Only a true king can beat this by Fake Potato YT. Crazy fast Moabs, crazy regrow, crazy ceramic health, crazy Moab health, all regrow, and only one monkey on round 55. Can I beat this with $39,000? Well, if I can call myself a king, so I'm pretty excited about that. Can we sell though? Because I'm thinking like straight off the bat, just like carpet of spikes this thing every rush. We'll wait till they come back. Oh, all of them come together and you can't sell? Oh my God, here we go. Let's go with that fourth rush and let's go like this. Oh, they have a lot of health. Never mind, that was a stupid idea. Super Maelstrom. Kind of want to see what it does. Absolutely nothing. It looks really cool though. Sarbomba or regular Bomba. La Bomba, we got this. We'll wait for it. We'll wait for it. Uh-oh, those bombs are actually like beating them open. That's not good. And then we'll just hit it right now. Is that it? Oh, there's a Moab. I forgot there's Moabs on this level. That's terrible. That was actually really close. I thought I was so excited. I was like, this is the fastest challenge I've ever beaten. Super crazy sniper. How about that? Does it actually pop them? Like, why does it attack, but then it doesn't attack? Like, it opens it up. Is it because they're regrowing like so fast I can't even see it? The pixel movement? That could be. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Okay, our other friend, the large caliber, oh Jesus. Middle path with top path. Kind of working, but then it just like doesn't work. Bomb blitz. All right, we're gonna bomb blitz this thing. Okay, that was actually pretty cool until it wasn't. And then he's gonna like go zoop, 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 zoop. No, it didn't do zoop, 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 zoop. But that was actually pretty cool and it worked. It actually popped them open. I feel like this isn't the answer, but maybe we could try it. Okay, go for it, go for it. That was really cool. It's just such a strong tower. Just needs a better placement. How do we make it pop those two like guaranteed? Like get them. Get him. Oh, there we go. But then is he going to pop the Moab though? Like even if he gets these, probably not, right? Oh, he doesn't even see it. He's so slow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you what though. I love this and we're going to try to make this one work. Maybe cripple Moab. I don't see why that would matter or make a difference. Oh, but look at that though. Okay. I'm okay with that. It might take way too long. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What, 3 shots per one? That would be so cool though, right? Okay, what about the other one then? We'll go all the way up and then that one. No, it's just gonna make them regrow. No, it's actually working better. Oh yes, heck yeah. I don't think it's gonna work, but that is better than the bottom path, which is kind of crazy to me. These are one of those things that I'm just gonna try just because. It's not gonna do anything. But you never know. We'll go like this, just freeze them all. Why? What does that do? I don't know. But at least I can get them all in one little spot. If only I could just sell this right now, we'd be golden. We didn't even try the most beautiful tower. The one we've been using like way too much. The Bloon Solver. Can it hit him? Of course it can. Duh. It's like the best tower in the game for this kind of rounds. Try it on the Moab. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not even going to make it like lose any health. That was wicked. Okay. Here's my idea. If we can pop these things like one shot them, which isn't gonna happen. God, I can't even 30 shot them, let alone one shot them. But we can just go like this though, and like maybe like knock those two out at the same time. There we go. And then we can knock the Moab and these ones out at the same time. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not even close. Okay, biggest one and this guy, because I think that does like more damage sometimes. Digging that for sure. Look at that thing go. Okay, now we're just gonna like, oh, stop, go slower. Okay. Now when that thing comes out, we can control it, sort of. Yes, we took down the balloons, no problem. Boom, boom, boom. You get so excited and then it just gets thrown down the drain. How about the crazy one? This guy right here with a bigger blast, nothing can get past it. Just right there, just. Oh my God, you're terrible. Okay, maybe like right on top of him. Maybe that's our problem. Oh yeah, it still pops. Takes a little bit, but it's pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. How do you guys feel about microing a mortar? You guys into it or not? Because right now we're gonna go like this. Oh, it pop and awes them. Oh, I forgot what it does. It's not bad though. Oh, slow it down, slow it down. Where are you going so fast for? Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that again, but with the bottom path. Because I didn't try it yet and it might be really cool. Might not be cool. Okay, that's really good. Really good. Okay, just regrow them all. It's fine. Okay. This guy right here, but we don't have enough for it. Oh my God. Do we have enough for this guy? We do. And put it on close and it's not going to attack him. That's cool. I mean, I guess it really wouldn't matter if he was or wasn't, but maybe we can see what happens here. Okay, that sucked, but worth a shot, I guess. And here it is with the middle path permaspike. Okay, still kind of sucks. Okay, the wow monkey, because we can just kind of maybe pop them here. Oh my God, we're gonna have to wow them. This is ridiculous, dude. What are you even doing? Okay, that's really cool that he can do that, but my God, spirit, why didn't I think of the spirit? And I love how it immediately takes them out of regrow form. I think that is so cool. I feel like that hasn't always been here, but I don't know. I'm not an expert, but let's see, can he pop this guy? He's doing some damage, but I just don't see it happening. That is such a bummer. I thought that was gonna be so cool. Avatar of, nope. A village, guys. A village is always great. Look at that regrow. That is so, look, it's instantaneous. Oh my gosh, that is not gonna work. This one, faster throwing, because why not? This should work for sure, 100%. Yes, I knew you were great, but now it's all about the Moab, which I don't trust that you can beat, but maybe you can. Oh my God, you're so bad. We're just gonna go for this one then, guys. He works really well. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, he can't. He was so close though. When he gets those crits, he can, but then he just opens up the others. Great balls of fire on this guy. Let's go for it. Oh my God, he's so terrible. Spectre. Yes, I knew you could do it, Spectre. No, you can't do it, Spectre. I was just kidding. Super monkey. Oh, I felt like he wanted to, and then he just let go. Archmage. Archmage has gotten us out of plenty of problems. Let's see if he can help us out here. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Look at that. Oh, that was bad. Okay, boats. Oh God, what was I even thinking? Permacharge. We'll go with permacharge and improved rings. We'll try the other rings. Let's see what it can do. 100% that's the answer. That has to be the answer. If it's not, I quit. Here comes the Moab. We're gonna blast it. Why are you so fast? And why did I keep it so fast? This time we have it on slow mode. I want to put on strong this time, just in case he doesn't pop him in time, because we're going to go zap it and just get this guy. Can we break it down? Oh, we can. We can take down damage. I like it. I think that could be fixed with some better placement. Okay, here we go. We're going to blast that first one right there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, he focuses on those ones. That's the problem. Fine. We'll go with the Grandmaster so we can just regen them all. You know what we're forgetting about? This guy right here. If I can just pop one, we can do it, but we're not gonna be able to pop one is a problem. If we could though, this guy would just do all the damage for us. That was terrible. This time I'm thinking, what if I can stall them? So we'll go with like a Robo Monkey and knockback. So my idea is here is to just have this guy like take as long as he can to come back to me. And then we're just gonna go wow, wow, wow at the very end. Oh, there's no way we can get that guy to come back. I just need him to stay back or just pop him. Oh, he's stalling him even better. Yes. It's just the spot placement was better. We might be able to actually make this happen. Yes, right there, right there, right there, right there. No. So you know what I was thinking? What if we come in here? The problem was earlier was like, it was too much regrow. So what if we actually use the regrow blocker here and just kind of zap him? Not the best spot, I don't think. I think it's a pretty bad spot. It's going to have a problem against the Moab because the Moab is way too fast. But let's see. There's 1, 2, miss, 3, or 2, I guess, 3. Would that third one pop it open? Probably not. Okay. I'm done. What about BMA? Oh my, is it gonna be the BMA? And he is a king because he has the cool crown. It could be him the whole time. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Hit him again. Why does he pick rubber to gold sometimes, other times he doesn't? That's this is it. This is 100. Get up, dude. What are you doing? Oh my God. Okay. This is the king. That makes total sense. Why did it take me so long? I'm gonna try this one. Maybe that one's better. Why doesn't he use it? Why doesn't he use it? This has to be the answer. It's most of the money. Just get that thing. Get that thing. Oh my God. Dude, if I could jump in the game and just slap this guy across the face, I would. You know what? Dumb things happen. I'm just gonna put him over in the corner, put him on strong. Yeah, it'll work that way. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, just pop everything. It's okay. Just throw him in the corner. It's his cape. The cape makes it work. Oh my God, pop that one. Oh, you missed. He keeps doing this to me. So he'll throw it like right at the end when it's already too late. So I have a question. Doesn't he have one of those big zapper things? And by that, I mean like, watch. When we upgrade him to his final 5th path, I think he like makes an explosion. Like, pshh. Yeah, like that. So maybe we can save the last ones and just kind of go for that. They want to play that game? We're going to wait until it's like good stuff over here, like this. Wait till 2 of them are in here like that. Shaboof. See, look at all those chop ups that I just did. Now that's wacky, right? Is there a limit on his gold potions? So that's 3. No, that's still 3. That's still 4. And he throws it just off the screen. So how do we make all 4 last in one shot? Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, he blew it last second. But guys, I have figured it out, or at least what I'm doing wrong. So here's what we got to do. We got to make the little acid pool back here like we've been doing, but we wait for this, okay? You wait until they're all on the screen and you go like that. Boom. Then the next one is going to do the same thing because there's like a timer on it or something. And then as soon as they all come out, then he'll throw it. Okay, there you go. Boom. Look at now they'll go through the acid pool and call it a day. Oh, and he missed one. Okay, last time I didn't miss one. So if we can just keep him from missing, I think we'll be okay. But we're so close. This is the answer for sure. Okay, 3 for 3 so far. Put them together and go 4 for 4. Oh my God, or just completely miss. So I think these have to be timed perfectly. If they both get hit like right now. Oh no, that was so close though, right? So I have in fact figured this out. We're gonna wait until, here's what we're gonna wait until. This thing touches here, okay? As soon as we see a balloon there, that's when we're gonna throw it. We're gonna wait for it, boom, now, put it to strong, then we're good. And the reason why is because he's gonna wait till right now to throw this thing. Boom, all of them, yes. Oh, yes. We did it! We got king. So I'm wondering if they're meaning that they're the king of challenges or you have to be some sort of BTD6 king to even beat this thing. Because looking at it, it's only 6%, but it's 2,700 fails. But I think we've been playing this game long enough for the fact that I'm going to set a bet right now. You guys let me know below. I think 3 tries. In 3 tries, we could beat this. Let me know below before we get going how many tries you think it's going to take me. We have $40,000 on round 55, 170% Moab speed, and 2,000 health and a regrow rate, all regrow. Okay, 55 is 4 sets of ceramics and a Moab at the end. All right, so I would say glue. Glue for the win first. And you can't sell though? That's very odd. But I'm thinking maybe this guy can just do it himself to begin with. Because look, he took them all down. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3. If it's the glue gunner first try, I'm done. I'm done with this game. Let's see if he can take it though. You can't sell. All right, it's not doing anything. Like, it's so slow. So it clearly can't beat that. But what else can take down the ceramics that easily? I'm thinking Spirit of the Forest then. And we'll go with Hard Thorns and Heart of Oak, whatever, because we can. I'm thinking this should take them all out with no problems. But now the Moab's not going to be there in time, right? Okay, we need to get to the Moab so it attacks it the entire time. Okay, so we did have a little bit of lapse there. But this is try number 2, guys. I don't think that's it. I don't think it is. Oh no, we didn't do anything to it. All right, let's go with this one. Let's see. No, we're not just gonna go with this. We're gonna see if it's this because we only have 1 chance left. I think Permaspike could be solid because I'm pretty sure it costs $40,000, like right off the get-go. The problem is getting everything else not to hit it right here. Comanche Defense won't work because of the regrows. We got stuff that needs to take away the regrows. Energizer, but would it even touch them up? Okay. First Strike. But the problem is the cooldown rate's going to be really bad, but that would be a good one. Same with Tech Terror. I think the cooldown rate's going to be way too long, so I'm going to do it. We're going to put this guy right here. We're going to put him right there and go all the way down. Okay, then we're just going to go with bigger stacks. Right, yeah. Might as well. Then we're going to do close. It's not hitting him. Okay, that's what we wanted. We want him not to hit. Well, I guess it really wouldn't matter. Just we don't want them to regrow, so this would be the best spot. Let's hope that one can take them all out. Okay, it does, but oh my God. We're starting a fat regrow. That's 3 tries. That's 3 tries. So now we just have to decide who's the winner below. Who is the winner below? Because so far it's not me. I think we could do this though. If he keeps throwing these like that and doesn't. Okay. That works. Watch it be this guy. I feel like I've done a challenge. Oh, is it going to pop him or no? Does it not pop? Does it not pop? It has to be him. That has to be it. Because I feel like I've done this almost a year ago. I feel like I've done a challenge similar to this. I even titled it roughly the same. I hope that's not what's going on. But this feels different because this should work. Okay, we already got rid of the Moab. That was pretty clean. Now we just have to make sure everything else goes away. He takes so long. Okay, we got all of them. Oh, no, we don't. We got to put him on strong. Okay. There we go. This guy's the king. It's because he has a cool king hat. That's why. That is why the challenge person called it king, is because the monkey is in fact a king. But wouldn't he be more of a jester? Like the jokester, the haha guy of the Bloons hierarchy and monarchy, wouldn't he be? Impossible 63. How many times have we heard that? But this one is actually only a 1% with 5,800 fails and only 44 wins. Oh, please no. Let's give it a shot though. I think we're actually going to beat it fast because we're going to think this one through. That last one's only, what, 5 tries? That's not bad. We cannot sell. We only get 1 monkey. We have $10,000 and we already know that we have lead and ceramics on this round. So I think if we went with this guy all the way like this, we're already good to go. Because we can't sell. It has to be 1 good tower. See, look at that. But the Pierce though. So we got to think, I think it's this tower. Because I mean, look at this. This is clean. Imagine if we could actually do this one in like 3 tries. So I think that's what we're going to do though. We're going to go like this and like that. And we're not going to get the bottom one all the way. We're just going to get one of them. I had a feeling that would work. Because Supreme was trying to challenge me on this one challenge. And he's like, no, you don't want to go all the way to the bottom because it's better. It does some kind of weird hacky thing where it's like better if you just get the 1 and not the 2. And oh, you stupid fire guy. We almost had that, and that is the answer for sure. We just got to get more lucky. But isn't that crazy how this game works? But I feel so cool because we're zooming past. I mean, I say it's this, and then we're going to be a part of those 3,000 fails. See, but look at that though. Look how many yellows are left from not going just the first one with the second one as well. Isn't that the weirdest thing? So we just want the first one because, you know, Bloons. Bloons logic, right? Here's our second rush again. I think, oh, that one's actually really bad. Okay, so you just don't know. You just don't I guess you just don't know. So I think what we'll do is we'll wait for the timing, right? Or maybe though, maybe we just need to be in range of it all. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. That was actually bad, really bad. So maybe it's right here in the middle to cover everything. So that was actually not good because it was too much going on. So what I'm thinking is we keep it down here. And the reason why is because there won't be as much going on. So the leads will be kind of trailing back. We'll only have to take out ceramics. I think that's my theory. Oh, that was pretty bad, but I mean, it might work. Now we're in the same predicament though, just on the next one though. Yeah, that wasn't good. So far, so good though. Third rush. And what it does is it explodes them all, but that's not going to make it through, I don't think. Or is it? Is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A 401, not a 402, because that would be crazy, right? A better upgrade? No, not today. We want lower, worse upgrades. And since we're using our noggin today, and I feel like we're on a roll, let's do another 1%er, but this one has a really fun title. Blast Back Breakdancing Bloons. Hopeless. Hard on chimps. 139 is the round. Okay, let's give it a go here and see what we got. First round doesn't count because I don't even know what's on 139. It looks like we're going to have a ton of Moabs, but they don't have any modifiers, right? They're just slower. Both Bloons and Moabs are slower, which is nice. I would say sniper, but no, it's just not going to work. So we need something like a boat. We have 157,000. Is it going to be like a thing? Because if that's the case, we're not doing that. Good. We can't sell. So that's not the answer. I thought it was going to be one of those pull down a million boat thingies, but we get 2 sets of monkeys. So what if we go with Spirit because he's beautiful, and then top path glue for whatever cleanup we might need. Now this is going to be pretty bad at first, but I think since they're slower, it might work out. It's those fortifieds I'd be a little problematic about, but it looks like we're tearing them down too, or maybe because the glue just needs to hit them again after they break open, we'll be okay. Are we just killing challenges today? There has to be some other curveball because we are killing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is with it today? I think I just had a lot of like energy, a lot of coffee this morning. And so my brain's actually functioning, and I didn't film early. I'm filming a little later in the afternoon. That has to be it because we're killing these 1%ers and challenges in like 2 or 3 tries. Should we keep testing our luck? It's round 55, but it's only a 2%er with 8,800 fails on this one. 8,800 fails. How do you fail that many times? Okay, it's on reverse. Moab health is 10%, so that last mob is going to be a little crazy, but it's not all regrow. It's just normal stuff, and we're just removing these costs $500 more. And we only get 1 monkey. So this is probably a dumb play. This is why we end up losing, but I'm thinking, oh, it's reverse. The balloons come out different in reverse? When was that a thing? Has that always been a thing? I don't play reverse, guys. I really don't. Unless it's like to quickly blackboard or something. It's the first time I've ever seen that. All right, so we have to think of something a little bit smarter than that. I'm thinking Moab shove, but then we're going to have a real tough time fighting the actual stuff. So maybe this guy will work because he's great. And we'll go with intense magic and monkey sense maybe, I guess. Oh yeah, this might actually be it. Is it really flame breath that simply? Oh my gosh. Well, we already did the big one first. That's it. Dude, why are we what in the heck? What in the heck? If you enjoyed this so far, definitely hit that like button because this is the best luck I've ever had. I need to go to Vegas right now and start playing some slot machines because this is crazy. Let's just keep testing our luck. Let's keep riding this out. We got 19,000 fails on this one. 19,000 fails out of 1,000 people giving this a try. Round 101 with 1 monkey. Bloons are fast. Moabs are strong. We can do this. But the Moabs are slow. Oh my gosh. Look at it, so fast, they're actually split up. They don't even keep to their path. That's pretty intense. So let's try the Druid first again, just because I really like this. Oh my God, they're so fast. My computer can't even keep up. I think it's the game, but I'll say it's the computer. It's purple, so we can't actually use him, huh? Was it just straight purple or did they turn to Bloons? Because we could, yeah, no, we can't use him. That's a bummer. Let's go with, I'm thinking this, but it's probably so slow. So maybe like that. No, look we can't even get 1. It goes right over it. So the balloon, okay, watch this. So we'll do balloon trap here. We'll put it there, but we'll keep him attacking up there, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, because then it's gonna go away. We knew that. We kind of knew that. Maybe it's this one, just simple. Nope, not that one. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's go with this one. Dude, they're so fast. We gotta think of something that's just slow, that just is a wrecking ball. Maybe like downdraft. That's gonna be so fast though. Yeah, not a chance. Glue. It has to be glue then, right? Come on, dude, we can do this. We can keep it going this strong. We were doing so well earlier. What if it's this one super fast? Dude, you're just too fast. You're just way too fast. I heard you. No, even that's too slow. That is so weird. We need to one-shot them, right? So maybe we need the stronger one. Dude, I can't even see what's going on, to be honest with you. This is stressing me out. Maybe it has to be just something simple like this. Okay, so it does slow them down, thankfully. So maybe we can go like this one and then that one. Oh, and just keep doing that. Okay, it's instant abilities. You saw that, instant abilities. So we'll take it down here. Instant abilities, instant abilities. Okay, okay, we got this. Come on, guys, we're the winners. We're the winners. We cannot sell, so it has to be this one. This is cool. It looks like a little Christmas parade or something because everything just going down like that. I love it. These ceramics though, can we take these? My hand's starting to hurt, but I'll just keep clicking. We'll just keep clicking. Aren't we doing one layer at a time? That means these Moabs are pretty much impossible. Oh no. Give me like 20 minutes to catch up here. Yeah, look at this, 10 damage. I don't even know if this is worth it. It could be just some super monotonous challenge. So just because I'm not a quitter, we're not gonna stop. I'm gonna ride this out to the very end, but I'm gonna save you that disparity. Absolutely nothing. That was total garbage. So what I'm thinking, since it has to be an ability, we don't have enough for that one, but can't we just, continue? Oh no, okay. I think this one could actually work though. Yeah, okay. So he's got to keep hitting it. Keep getting lucky here. Keep getting lucky. Just the Moabs. Can we do, oh my gosh, ceramics. That's not gonna work. Only other good spot I can think of, and it seems like it could work, but I don't know. I don't think so. So what other abilities do we got? We got this one, but oh, maybe. You saw that. That was pretty cool. And it would take down the Moabs. It really would. So maybe that's it. But it's more so my concern would be the ceramics, right? But if we put it on that one, we might be okay here and just jam the ability. Finally got a good spot here. Okay. No. Ceramics are too much for this guy. Let's do it. Oh, you. Okay, that's it. 100%. There's no way that ceramics can beat this one. The placement's a little off. Not the biggest fan, but I think we can. Oh my goodness. All right, so that wasn't the fastest. I think that took me about like 10 minutes in real life time, but I think it's pretty good. I'm happy with it. My noggin's losing some of that energy boost, but it's still climbing the ladders, hopefully. But wait, it's not even working. Oh, actually, yeah, it is. Okay, we're just losing them a little bit by little bit. Okay, I just thought it like wasn't doing any damage, but it's actually taking them down like a little train of damage. And there we go. There we go. Yes. Ooh. How do they say? Let it ride. That's what we're about to do. We're at 3% on this one. 3,100 fails. I think we're gonna take it. We're just killing these difficult challenges today. I'm gonna have none left after this video. I've tapped into a higher balloons popping power, and we're gonna beat all this stuff. This is a random round 32. Balloon speed 170.0289%. Who did that? That's criminal. We're gonna see what we got here at least. Just black balloons and that's it. White balloons, no zebras, right? So my first thing would be a glue gunner. And I love that none of these towers are like restricted. Like usually every time we play a challenge, restricted towers. We don't have that many restricted. We just keep beating them. That's what we're doing here. My glue is not working. My glue is not working at all. We're gonna die. And then it doesn't leave enough anyway. Ugh. I'm thinking sniper then. Oh, he one shots? Dude, you're so cool. You're so cool. Can you one shot white ones too? Oh, he can? Okay. Oh, not fast enough though. Can you one shot purples? You can't even, you're not fast enough, bro. You know what could be a cool tower? Just this blade shooter. And if we did like more attacks and stuff too, would that work? Dude, that's so slow. Oh, we get more towers too? Oh, okay. What if we just did something like this then? Blade shooter. This one's faster. This one's not anything. Okay, cool. Okay, almost. That's not bad, right? But I feel like if we put it here, it'd be a better spot. So we'll put it there and go all the way and then put this one here, break it down like that even. Oh, there we go. And that's not working. That's pretty bad. But I didn't know we had 2 towers. How about fire and ice? Oh my gosh. Now we're losing our brain. We're now silly dum-dums. That's all there is to it. I lost my coolness. Now we're gonna lose the bad challenges here. Okay, so since we have the sniper who is killing it, what if we just do this one? So we'll put him on strong and then let this guy clean up everything else. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Oh, no. I think that's gonna actually work. That'll be the final play, unless we can do 2 of these, which we don't have enough for. So we'll sniper. Dude, we're so bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this again. Then we're gonna triple shot and razor shots. How many of you actually use that tower? Like this might actually work. What if we leave on last too? Look at that, that's clean. Look at that clean shot right there. This is cool. No, put it back on first. Okay. We lost. Oh, no. Okay. So close, though. That is definitely one of the answers, if not the answer. So we're going to change it up just a tad, a little bit. I just can't find a tower that like pairs well with the sniper. So maybe we're going too far with the sniper. We just need to do this one instead, because then we can actually get fire. Yeah, oh, there we go. I'm a little worried about the purples and stuff, but this guy has some great, oh my God, I forgot he sucks and lifts up the rug underneath you. Could it just be the wizard on his own because he's too good? Then we could like put a dart for like last second cleanup if it needs. Oh, purples, we knew it. We're not total dum-dums. So I have this guy on last on quick shots to break it down for this guy, but what's odd enough is that he's not on last. He's like over here, like clearly his range sees down there because we have to pop those purples. Yeah, see, if he just does dumb stuff like that, we're gonna lose. But we almost had that one really well. So let's actually go here and we'll put him on strong only, and then we'll put our wizard away from everybody and just hope that he pops everything. Okay. That's all he had to do. It's the wizard in the dark. We knew it would be something crazy like that. We're gonna find out which tower is the best ceramic popper, but what's funny is how many fails there are. So everybody just comes in, plays this challenge, and tries every single combination, which, no lie, is probably what we're gonna do. But I wanna start off with the boat because I always use a boat on this map just because it kind of almost perfectly fits around this circle. So I feel like it's gonna be a good little fit for it, maybe, right, I guess around the circle. And we'll go with this one, this one, this one, and that one. Honestly, this might actually work. I know we have 1850 left, but this is such a good tower. Did I say good tower? I meant like it's an okay tower, because here we go. That's fail number one. Let's go with the actual other boat though, this one. Ooh, I wish we had the 500, but this one might actually be good. Now that he shoots grapes though, I'm not really sure. I mean, was it better before? I'm not sure. I think the boat's not the answer, to be honest. So let's go with no, just no. I'm not even gonna bother. That's not gonna work. But glue has been new and improved. If we can get this one, and oh wow, there we go. $25 left. Watch it be this, because this is a great ceramic popper if you can hit them all, which I don't know if we can. How do we guarantee that he can hit all of them, or he didn't plan? I'll just be the right answer. We'll go right here then. Will this be a better shot for it? So blop, 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 blop. He just gets everybody else in the way, so it's just not that good. That can't be it. That's too weird. Unless we put it in like a weird spot here, because then he'll get the stragglers, because the ceramics are faster. So if they come back around, he should be able to get them all. So blop, 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 blop. Blop, 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 blop. No, okay, not gonna work. So then we have this guy, which is really good if he hits everything how he's supposed to. For this much money, I don't think any of these towers are the best ceramic popper. I think all of them are terrible. But I mean, now that I'm looking at it, there's no modifier. So we have $5,000 for round 63. So this is actually a tough challenge to begin with. So the fails are totally understandable. If we can go with this, oof, we only had the extra little bit. Do we get more money? We do. So maybe that's enough for it. Actually, this one is gonna work for sure. I feel like we've done similar things, just not in the best spot placement. 100% is gonna be this answer. This is such a great tower, and ever since they did that like middle path is what, more Pierce, I believe it is, this thing's rocking. This one caught my eye. It's one of the worst maps in the game. Hopefully no cheese. Well, I hope that there is a cheese, because honestly, when I win hard percent of challenges, it's because of the cheese. And to start off with 169, 69, 1, like you're asking for cheeses. So it's round 53, and it's extremely fast. So he's got to pop one of them. So how do we get this guy to go faster? I think that's what we're looking for here. So faster production, I guess. Moab Shredder, bigger spikes. This one, blah. He doesn't even get in the track. Are you kidding me? So let's do this one then. Faster production, Moab Shredder, and like that. He can't even hit it. Ooh, we can't get anywhere near this thing. I mean, we just need it on one side of it. So maybe this one, like just get it in track right there. That should pop it. That should have been fine. What am I missing here? This is weird. Like obviously it's too fast. Oh, that didn't even get in the range. Like obviously it's too fast, but right there, boom, good, done. Maybe we don't want faster production because, oh, super mines, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's super mines? Why is super mines even an option? At round 53, I didn't even look at how much money we had. That is just silly. And that must be a cheese, right? Or maybe the intention of the challenge was to cheese, because there was no other tower that was going to make this work. Not a one. I mean, we could add more if we want to. We are getting either extremely lucky or better. I would say we're getting lucky, to be honest, but these ones always cracked me up because just until recently, I didn't realize that you have to only like it when you win. So I saw all these titles of like if you cannot beat this, and I'm like, why is everybody copying this trend? And it's like it's a troll, it's a joke, and I should know because I'm Joel the troll. But I just couldn't figure that one out. This one tower should do all this unless it's like crazy something. So of course it's crazy regrow rate and the ceramic health is more. So how do we just get rid of regrows completely? Can we sell? We cannot. Can we have extra towers? We cannot. I want to just go with this guy right here, honestly, and just go all the way up, and this should stop all regrows and everything. It's not going to cut it though, is it? We only have one life. It tried. So maybe, well, do we have lead popping? We don't, right? no lead popping. So let's just try the one we tried earlier because this thing is a beast. And we just beat it earlier with this tower. But granted, it wasn't 1500% regrow rate and everything wasn't silly as can be. Can you pop them all? No, you can start a massive regrow farm. That looked like Snake the game. Unless it's this, I honestly don't really have any idea, to be honest, because nothing's really going to just work unless it's like this. Maybe? Oh, and then when he shards them all. Shabloppy. Shabloppy. No, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, I've seen this a dozen times. Supreme taught me this spot for this guy a million years ago, and it works every single time. Because it just, the way it blops back, and, oh, but that regrow rate's kind of silly though, huh? Ooh. That's not going to work. Okay, Glue Gunner. I forgot about Glue Gunner. Let's put him in here and go with the, these are terrible towers. Oh, is he really good? Okay, so we just didn't get them all, but if we can get them all, we're good. So what about just directly in the middle? Would that be silly? I always like to think outside of the circle or the box right off the go, but maybe I was just being dumb. Maybe? No, see how he leaves so many? So we need to get him on top of that. So start off by getting these ones first maybe, and then we'll just go from there. So all these should be hit, and then when we spin around in circles a few times, it shouldn't matter because we already got them all. Oh, we didn't even try. You didn't even try, buddy. He just can't do it, but I feel like that is the closest answer. If we could just get it in a better spot maybe, or I need to think a little bit better. Maybe, oh, duh. What a genius. What a genius. All on strong. This really isn't that hard of stuff to figure out. I'm just kind of dumb, I guess. Oh, geez, and then he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it at all. We got to try that other spot too to see if that works. All right, we're not. Nope, no more of him. He's not good. But this one could be. But not this one exactly. I think we should go with the top path because now they won't regenerate, right? Will that work? So the top path, I think we have this one with that. The mortar always comes in clutch when like you least expect it because he's so bad, but then sometimes he's so good. Now he's gonna be super slow, but he'll just kaboom them all. Kaboom. Oh my goodness, he's so slow. Maybe though? Maybe though? Dude, come on, the least tower to expect, the ugly bottom path mortar. Now you might argue and be like, he's not ugly, but he is old. He's ugly and only useful in like round 98 to get rid of the fortifieds. But heck, who knows? Maybe if I wanted to waste a ton of money, I could buy this thing for round 63. Maybe. Might just now. You know what I think about when I think of LOL? Well, it's a 3% challenge, so it's going to be a tough challenge to begin with on Cornfield and advanced map. But I think about people that say like OMG, even though oh my gosh is the same amount of syllables and just as much effort to speak, but they'll say those words. You ever hear anybody that does that stuff? They'll say like OMG, or like even if you said LOL out loud, which I don't know why you would, but you could. If you said LOL out loud, it would still be laugh out loud, same amount of syllables. So it just makes no sense to me. Oh, we just beat it in one. Oh my goodness, that's an LOL. Since we're on a roll, give me something difficult here. And this one looks like it because you can only have 1-0-0 cross paths and everything. So nothing good at all on round 28. So the first thing we got to think about is lead, and we don't have that one. This one naturally pops lead, so I think he might be a shot here. But we get one tower and we have to sell him. Oh, wow, that's kind of difficult to be honest. That's kind of funny. So let's do this. And then I think maybe we should just use this tower only and just strong them all. There we go. And then at the last second, maybe buy a sniper here. Okay, he's too slow though, but I can make him faster. I think this one actually be kind of easy, to be honest. But if I have to give up earlier on it, I feel like it's like this one. Okay. Maybe that's the difficult part, is I don't know what to use. Maybe a thorn swarm. There we go. What if I just start him off early so I can start attacking sooner? So boom, boom, boom. And then start this guy. Panic, like this one. But right here, stop panicking, dude. Just beat it. Oh my God, if I wasn't so slow. It's not my fault though. My brain just starts to hurt after thinking too much. I think I drank too much coffee in the morning. Oh geez, I missed one. What if we start with this guy right off the go? Yes. Oh, terrible spot for it. Okay, I think we need to stick with our original plan of slowing these things down because we were pretty much close. I like that this turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was so excited how good I was. And then that's not gonna work. So what about something like this and we get oversized nails? Maybe. Dude, really? You're that good? Okay, maybe it's him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait it out with this guy. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do it again. So 1, 2, and then sell it because we're gonna run out of time if we don't hurry up. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not enough time. So maybe we should just do it on our own. So like instantly buy this guy because he's good. Oh my God, I'm so slow. My head is pounding when this happens. Like, why does that happen to me? It's only when you're in a fast speed race. Like, if you're just casually playing the game, you'd be so fast at this. And then, like, now it's terribly slow. But just get all those stupid balloons, all of them, not just a little bit of them, all of them. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start up a little bit closer so we have some more time here. Oh my goodness. I'm just so slow. This one is good. Good so far. He'll hit them all. Oh, yes. So, engineer, you saved my life. I feel like we could have used another tower too, like bought and sold, but I don't care. We did it. It's for the bloon. We have to do this one. It's on Spice Islands, 3%. But speaking of my challenge, you have to give this one a go. Here's the code right here above my head. It's only 100% win rate because I think Supreme and then someone else grabbed a hold of it, but you got to give it a try. It's harder than it looks. You can't compare to Supreme. He's too good. But this one only has 87 unique players, only 22 of them could beat it. Well, I hope I can beat my own challenge here. It's round 100 with $200,000 and you get 14 tiers. I feel like I could handle this, but the win rate is kind of slow. Let's just go with sniper first because, oh, that's not a good sniper though. I always try sniper first, like my new favorite tower. That's not gonna work. So what if we just hit it with this one, just zing it, just bloop. Nope, not gonna work either. What's another good tower? Something that just does some damage and you can sell. So it's gonna be this one into something else maybe. Do we have enough money for ground 0? No, we need an instant kill. Just something awesome and instant. Ooh, Superstorm could blow everything back for an hour. I think it sees camo too. Yeah, so we'll take it down. This might actually work. So unfortunately, he's not close enough or not good enough to get him popped down. So how can we fix that? Like, how can we make this guy a little bit better? He has to be in range or at least close to it. So maybe, but we're talking like 40,000 damage with this tower. That's so slow. I really think Superstorm's the final answer, but we're just not gonna be able to get there because him on his own doesn't do any damage. He's so weak. So we need to take it down first, which could be, ooh. Well, could we just do this then? Just let it be? Oh, we're just a little bit short. Okay, that's fine though, because like I said, we could just use Superstorm to clean everything up. I wonder if this tower can just clean everything up on its own. Do we really need Superstorm? I think it's gonna come blaring out of here too fast for me, even if it does work. So, but that was also my fault because I didn't start him off up here because I thought his range was better than it was. So maybe if we start here, now he'll immediately attack and we can use it all the way to here, then bounce it over here. And we could maybe do this. This might actually work. I have a lot more hits on this guy now. So he might be able to pop it open now and then clean it up, hopefully. Let's see, take him out. Ooh, so close, so close. I think one last try with this guy. Can't just give up on him yet. And now I've had a constant 100% hit time on him. Before I did not. So I think this should work. Make sure he's over here. And then I hope that he doesn't have to miss a shot here. No miss? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, good. Maybe I can move him back a little bit too so he's not so... Oh, but he is missing shots though. Hang on. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. Don't be stupid. There we go. Blow them both back. Why'd I go with that one? Why'd I go with the long range? Doesn't matter. Just take them all out. I know they're going to come out blazing fast, but your Superstorm, you cost a lot of money. This should work. Ooh! So far, so good. Those ceramics are flying out of here, but as long as he doesn't mess it up. Okay, he almost lost to a red balloon, but that's cool. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever spins your tornadoes. Okay, we got it. Okay, almost lost to one, but we took it. So many challenges we're knocking out today, and it's because they're like 3% and less. But sometimes those 3%ers can take me the longest. Like last week, it took me like 2 or 3 hours just to take out one 3% challenge. That's only because I asked Supreme. It gets kind of weird. But then today we're blowing through them like crazy. This one's round 28. I'm assuming we're not going to have any camo, but it's methodical madness. So that's going to be cool. So you get to shimmer them all, I'm imagining. Okay. And then we got to, what are we going to use to pop them? This guy? No. So they want us to pop them with this one only. That is wicked. That is so cool because each tower has its own speciality. Now we can't do anything with that one. So then we have to glue them. Oh, that is so cool. Then we have to glue them and take them out with a sniper. That is so smart. So let's start back here. And it's just going to be about timing on this one. But I think we should knock it out. Okay, we got this one. And then we'll go strong. Because it really doesn't matter what we do. And then we glue. Oh, I sold it because I'm a panicker. Oh my goodness. Well, I tried. And then I just want to see what these do. Okay, so boom. Okay, so they take them down to 2 yellows. So you got to be fast. So it only takes 3 shots of these. That's not bad. He just can't hit them all. So I think it's the placement, obviously. But, ugh, it's not good. What if it's not the sniper at all? Like, we just want... No, it has to be the sniper. Duh. So, but I can do this one fast. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then put this guy out. Go for it. 1. Well, it's him. He's the slow show. Like, he's what's causing me the most pain right now. Yeah. Oh my, you shot at those ones again? Oh, what a dummy. So I think he can hit them all if we go like this. Just one at a time. One at a time. Maybe glue isn't the answer at all. How fast is the bomb though? Can I just put it here? Like does he have to be in that spot? No, he doesn't. Oh, wow, okay. And then just hit these up all you can. I just don't think glue's the answer because he's just so bad. He's so bad. But maybe this one will work? No, we don't want it on strong. I thought I was gonna put it on strong. Okay. I think I can figure this one out. Why is this so hard? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, bomb here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to hit both of those. And then glue, obviously. Glue. 1, 2. Why are we doing the glue soak thing though? Why does that matter? Okay, so we'll hit these ones, and hit that one. And now we got some time here. And what we'll do is once they're there, we'll put them on strong and then go back to first. Oh, see, that's just not gonna work. What if the glue is just like a decoy and we just go like this the whole time? No, I just don't think that's true. It can't be because the glue is what solves any of this, to be honest. Okay, it's the best I got with this glue. Oh my goodness, he's so bad. Glue needs to work better. But what is the hotkey for this one? E. Okay, so I think I can hit that a little bit faster. The glue misses so many shots though. It's just so pathetic. And it just does. I don't get it. To be honest. And then maybe. And they're not even glued though. Like I'm missing out so many. I need to find a spot that he hits them every single time, and that's just impossible apparently. So this one's pretty good. He's hitting a lot of them, but again, doesn't matter because we still have all these ones here. So close. That is the answer, is finding where that glue does his most damage at. And that's not where I have it. Hang on, since we can buy and sell a lot, what if we just do one shot here? Like what if we just do one at a time and then take it out? We have a lot of money. I know it sounds kind of silly, but watch this. Like, okay, what if we shimmer them all is what I'm saying, and then only bomb like one at a time? And then we just go like this, like say, forget the glue. So something along those lines. Like that's why we have so much money, I feel like. So we'll shimmer them all, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get one bomb on them. 1, 2, then we'll glue those or miss every single one of them, I guess is the better way to say that. So now we have a bunch of these ones. We can do it again and then do it again. Something along these lines, I think, is what we need to actually do here. Does the glue soak work like through it? Is that how that's supposed to work? So like when I take them down, will it be forever? It should, right? That's how that works. Oh, and they stay glued. Dude, I'm so stupid. But then they don't stay glued forever? Like what's that about? So I do have time here to hit them all. This is a lot of time actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this might be it. So it's a little slow on my part. I did go really slow, but I think that's it. So we go 1, 2, 3, glue them all, but we need to make sure that first one gets hit. So now they're all slow. We bomb them all, and then we get the sniper, and we start taking them out. Maybe, and then maybe glue them all again even. That is 100% the answer. We just got to figure it out a little bit faster. So now we bomb them all on the strong, and then we get them all like that, quick. And if we need, should we glue again? I'm not actually sure here. Oh, what are we doing too? Couldn't we just do them all on strong first and then get them all to blues? Maybe though, maybe. Oh, we're so close. I just got to think of it a little smarter. Okay, new plan. 2, 3, glue it immediately like we've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strong them all and put them on strong. And then put this guy immediately on strong. So we'll take down all the yellows first and then take down all of everything else. And I think that should work, hopefully. It's just the yellows are too many. So what do we got to do here? 1, 2. Oh, there's just too many. We're so close though. So I'm going to re-glue them this time. So I think that's the trick here. Re-glue. And now when I take out these ones, they should stay forever. I think that should be the plan here. Come on. Oh, so close. I know that's it. That has to be it. So we glue them once. We bomb them on strong. We take down a few of them, just a few. And then we make sure that the glue gunner can get all of these ones again. Yes, like right there. But then obviously we got to pop all those yellows first. So I've left 2 of these ones left. And if I go like this, it should be okay. I think I was just thinking about it the wrong way and I didn't need to get that crazy. And now if I do this, it should be lasting forever, maybe? No, so close. So I know that's the right idea. So we're just going to do 1 bomb and then take down those and leave those other ones for us just to clean up a little bit. Because I know we can do it. So then we'll freeze these ones in time forever. 1, 2, bomb them, and then snipe them. This should be okay. Oh my gosh. Finally, this should be okay. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Extremely hard, only 1 tower, and I love this challenge because of this fact right here. 3,400 fails out of 248 people. That is pure craziness. And it's round 39. It's an odd round. You only see challenges on 40, 80, 76, 63. This is on 39. $3,000 only we're allowed to spend. So we can sell No, we cannot even sell. It doesn't matter. We're only limited $3,000. And the balloon speed is lowered, but other than that, everything is the same. So I've seen this tower destroy around 39 before, just like that, right? I mean, oh, it's camo. It's always camo, guys. Okay, so that means that we are stuck with a ninja. Probably not this position, right? We want it in here since it's going to be like camo and regrows and things like that. So maybe caltrops it. Yeah, the regrows. So we're going to want it to like kind of take down at once. Okay, there we go. Can we maybe knock this out with just one? I mean, come on. It has to be something like this though, unless it's like, yeah, this has to be it, but it's not gonna work. So I'm thinking we kind of split it up and we do place the tower right here, because then we'll have time for those caltrops to kind of do their thing. But we just have a lot of money left. What else do we have here? We do have signal flare on this. Could it be the worst tower of all, the mortar? Or it could even be like a bomber ace. There's actually a lot of options. I thought it was just gonna be this cool dude, but I think there's a lot to go on. And this, I mean, are we doing any better than we were? I don't think so. Oh, but we do get money, but our upgrades are locked, so that's not gonna work. And we couldn't spend it anyway. We're down to $755. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Awesome, and that's it. Can quad darts manage this? I mean, maybe. He is better than the ninja, I think, and then the fact that we can move him around does a lot. So we can just like kind of take down the big ones and then kind of focus on this stuff later, or right now, I guess. That works too. Chase him around the entire track, make it a big battle, the word I'm looking for. And I think this will work, maybe? Because what I always say is when you have limited money and a longer track, it's usually the helicopter because he's just good. And well, if you're good, not saying that I'm good. I'm not being like big-headed or anything. I'm just saying, but it's not the answer. It doesn't matter. What about a well-placed this? No, there's no way. No way. This one's so bad. Like it's sometimes good, but it's also like a lot of times bad. So like I'm gonna have to hit these ones and that's just a big waste of time. I mean, maybe because he can do this. No, you cannot. All you can do is lose. But we can go like this. No, we can't even get buckshot. What is this thing? This thing's spraying every. Oh, it's working though. Sometimes the weirdest towers are what work. Is this a 022 Dartling gunner? I mean, sure, whatever, right? And then what we could do is just wait till the last ones come back and then we'll just turn it back around and fight this way. Yeah, let's fight this way now. No big deal. I don't want to fight rainbows this direction, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. No. We did that really bad. I think it was better than the first run, but it wasn't great. I wish this guy could just put all of them in the one spot right there, but he seems to be putting them just in the back end, so that's pretty cool. But I do think it's gonna be overwhelming. Yeah, look at those white ones made it that far. I don't want to waste our time. We're not here to waste your guys' time. We're here to win these challenges, and that's not going to do it for us. So let's try. God, I hate this tower. Let's try it, though. So I'm thinking it's going to be about the, like, I don't know. Would you just put it there? I mean, Bernie stuff is great. Oh, but he can't even take down those. See you later. I mean, he's just not good. So if we went Crow's Nest, and then we went this one. No, that's not going to work. But if we went with the other one, I can't believe all of this just because of these silly, there's the, what, 8 or 9 white balloons in the beginning and then a couple rainbows at the end. And that's, this whole drama is over that because any of these other towers could do it, maybe. I just say maybe, but we don't actually know. Now, the next one I'm going to try is, I was going to say this one, but if this works, I mean, it's because he's shooting those little snowball visuals, I'm guessing, right? He's actually really good. I just wish he could. I mean, maybe I should have put him on last though, so he could only takes down the good ones. Have you ever taken down round 39 with a crossbow? I mean, maybe sharpshooter, but come on, dude. Let's not be ridiculous. Can I use 2 towers? No, it's just 1 tower. It's literally what it's called. See, this one I think could be great if I wasn't bad at it, because this thing does destroy. Like you don't expect it to, and then it just, these bombs literally one shot everything under its path. Oh, and it's working. Oh my gosh. But I hope it's not this, because unless it's this right now, but I don't want to do this 4,000 times. That's what I'm getting at right now. So like now, pop those ones. See what I mean? Okay. No joke. Okay. This is like the perfect spot for this guy. No, dude, see what I mean? Look at this though. We had like 3 balloons left. That is the answer. Let's try sharper darts. Maybe that'll do something. And let's try figure 8. I think that's what we're going to try here, because sharper darts might be a little better than rapid fire, because it looks like we can pretty much just like one shot these things. So if it's coming down to that like little last bit, we can take it down. Just, you see what I'm working with here. I don't like this tower. I actually love this tower, but I'm not good at it. That's the problem. So maybe if we just put it there, and then we can kind of, but see, I just missed all those shots, So maybe if you just like, you have to move it around, you know, like, oh, okay, that's my new center here, guys. No. I mean, no. New plan right there. Just like that. We were almost there before. Just close your eyes and hope for the best. No, 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 no. Maybe I'm supposed to like move it back really quickly and that'll help. No, that one just keeps getting through. It's just the same pink one. It's out to get me. But maybe I'm supposed to do more with it. Oh, but I get money. I get money. Oh, but I can't spend it anymore. Okay, we knew that. We're not starting over. We already knew that we were done with the money. Okay. I thought I was so smart there for a second. Like, oh my gosh, that's why we got extra pops now. What if I do figure 8 first? Because that's where we're at here. And then we'll like switch it back and then we'll switch it back and just keep them up there, you know? I see some people do that kind of stuff sometimes. Pretty cool. So keep them up there because that's where all the bad stuff is. Keep them up there. Dude, we're so good. This is actually working. Oh, all the pinks are gone. All of the pinks are gone. Okay, just don't screw it up, dude. Don't screw it up. Yes, all the reds are gone. No, there's still some pinks. Still some pinks. Okay, come back. Come on. Oh, yes. One blue. Don't lose the one blue, buddy. One red. Okay, we got that one. Moneymaker smile. Ain't that the truth? We got round 30 with $50,000 or close to it in a pretty gnarly regrow rate, but I think we're gonna knock this one out. I know it only has a 4%, but I think we got this. And it's on one of the hardest maps. I find this map to be extremely difficult, but I also find muddy puddles and bloody puddles and quad and ouch and all of them to be extremely difficult. What are we working with here? It's round 30, so we're gonna have just lead balloons, right? And I'm imagining our sniper can't pop lead. No lead on the sniper. I imagine our druid can't pop lead. No lead on the druid. We do have an alchemist 000, so we can just toss them all here. And we only get 2 monkeys. Can we sell? Tell me I gotta do some like quick maneuvering. Okay, I can't sell. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna be like, you sell a bunch of alchemists and stuff. We just need to find a better lead popper. Hang on, do these things pop lead? I don't actually know. They do? Oh my gosh. They do pop lead, guys. And how do we make, okay, are they messing with me? It's $1 short of this thing. Oh no, I feel like that's it. Yeah, nothing pops lead besides the alchemists. I've clicked every single thing on here. Let me do a quick scan. You guys can too. No, there's nothing that pops lead. Yeah, we just got the alky and he cannot do this on his own. So I'm guessing you gotta put an alchemist here, I guess. So we're gonna have to press, okay, can you pop that stuff? No, you cannot. So you're just gonna lose. Can you pop them? Can you pop them? You cannot pop them. So, okay, so we'll just put this here, I guess. This is a wicked challenge, let me tell you. Okay, so that's gone. So we're going to use this one and this one. And now we cannot buy this because we don't have enough for it and we can't pop everything. So what good does this do? That is so weird to me, guys. I'm telling you. Can he pop through the screen? Tell me he can. No way. No way, dude. He can pop through the screen? That is so cool. Okay, so we put you here and you here. Now that's the answer. Because then we can just go like this and pop that up and that should be enough. That is the silliest way to win I've ever seen, but it could actually work if I do it better. It sort of works, but we just can't get these ones to pop, so it doesn't matter. I think it'll be enough for all of those, so we just gotta find like a better way to place them. Do we want it on strong or something like that? Like we need him to hit there and he's not. Like he does, but very slowly. But now look at that one. He doesn't hit it. Because he's kind of dumb. He's kind of a dumb guy and he doesn't do what he needs to do. So I guess we need to put him on last. Dude, he just won't hit that one. Like if he just hit that one more time, he's just kind of dumb. Like I'm trying to be nice to him, but he's just kind of stupid. So maybe right there, that's a better spot and it sees more stuff. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Those reds are gone. Those reds are gone. That's what we needed. This is game over. It's gonna take a little nap. No, we're not. Dude, seriously, you can't do any worse than that. Okay, same spot. They're both on the pots. They both are on the pots. This should be okay. No, that was even worse somehow. Okay. Oh no, we had that one. Oh no. And we don't get any money. That's the problem. Hang on, I can do this. As long as I can pop all the leads, this guy will pop them all. Oh my gosh. So this could be something, but I'm gonna have to find a way to break all these leads. Okay, can you pop it? Oh, you popped, it was that? It was that? Oh no. Okay, these are so wicked. These challenges are getting out of hand. Did you know that one? This one's called hard, but the way this is going today, I don't think it's gonna be. It is round 40, but as you can see, we do have a lot of ceramic health and a lot of Moab health. But we have our boy Jerry, and that mustache destroys all balloons very, very simply. So if we just buy him and then go like this, isn't this enough to like just win the game? What are we gonna use though? I guess we could use his spikes and his thing right here. There we go. And that's it. That's all we need. Dude, not even a scratch, Jerry. Come on, man. Maybe it's not him. Maybe we just use him for the glue at the end. So we're gonna just try maybe a mauler that we don't have. 8,000 is a lot of money. You might be able to afford sticky or no? Are we like right on the money with that one? Yeah, come on, man. $5,200. I'm thinking we'll start off with this one because we get extra towers. So we'll just start with bigger stacks. I don't know why I did white hot spikes. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll grab, well, heck, let's just grab 2. Why do I keep buying that? I don't need to buy those. So we'll go bigger stacks, faster production, bigger stacks, and then we have enough for another set since we did that. Now what I'm afraid is that since they're so good, that what's gonna happen is they're just gonna overproduce because they're so fast, and then we just kind of wasted buying the faster production. We could have bought like more of the bigger stacks. Yeah, see, they're kind of disappearing. Is this gonna work though? Let's see. That actually not bad. That's really not bad. And since they do regenerate themselves, let's go bigger stacks, bigger stacks, bigger stacks, bigger stacks, and a regular one. That should be good. Now they're gonna be slower, yes, but I think we get all of them. We should get all of them maxed out, but I don't know though. Fast production is pretty fast. I wish there was a button in this game to where you could, or just see all the damage you're doing on something like this, because it's hard to tell with like one tower, like, but you don't know because you have to look at, well, I guess you could just look at each tower and do some basic math, but I don't think that was any better. But here's what I'm saying, like this, each one did around 300. Okay, I just wanted like a total damage, see which one's getting the closest. Ball of Lightning's pretty solid. We've discussed this many a times. Drew to reach, and then 10% attack speed and 1% for every life lost. Oh, that doesn't do us any good. Let's just try this lightning one. Wow, okay, let's get this too, just because it feels weird to not buy an upgrade just because. That's not gonna work. But you know what we have done many a times is this guy in a good spot can kind of take down everything. Or let's go laser shock and then faster barrel spin. Let's just get 2 of them. Heck, why not? Go like that. And then we'll grab even another one. Can we do that? Can we get another one? We'll have to get that one. Okay. And then because we can, maybe it'll pop here. We'll grab a glue. I'm focusing on aiming this thing perfectly. The most perfect placements you've ever seen with these projectiles. Oh, and the leads. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay, glue. Glue for the win though, right? Are we going to really knock this out that quick? No, those leads though, right? Dude, come on, like overreach those ones. You were so close if you could just hit those. So this time I've added a little ice monkey in the bottom, and the reason why is, and I've gotten this guy with bloon dissolver. So what I'm thinking is, since I can't attack behind those little tree stumps anyway with the dartlings, we'll just let the ice slow some of them down, and then when they defrost, we'll attack them. And you're gonna glue because you're awesome. And let the ice them down. Dude, they're flying through. Those are not going anywhere. That's a bummer. Yeah, we're gonna have to find something else, but I feel like if I was in the front, yeah, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's my placement. So now this time might actually work a little better because now we can slow them down here, and then when we attack them, we're in the front zone. We still have a ceramic there though. Oh my gosh, that felt really good, but I think we're overthinking it. To be honest, I think I'm really overthinking it. Can't we just like snipe this thing? And then if we had something up front so we didn't have to focus on that. He's taking the ceramics down way too slow though. So I'm gonna leave him on strong so he attacks the good stuff first. I'm hoping it works, and the ice is actually doing really good. And let's leave him on strong. They'll let the ice kind of clap all those things down. Oh my gosh, this might actually work. But these first ones right here, so we're gonna go, I think we have to worry about those now though, huh? Yeah, okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad, we're doing it. The ice is gonna get them all. It took a little effort and a little bit of teamwork, but we got it. Let's finish this off with a fun one. I thought this was pretty unique. It's called Benjamin's Nightmare. It's only round 3 with a lot of money and a crazy regrow rate, all regrow, of course. Let's see what we're working with here. Made me think, do you guys ever take family photos and after the 3rd or 4th photo when you're ready to leave, everyone goes, let's take a funny one. Do you guys do that, or is that just kind of my family thing? Well, let's see. We got round 3 here. It's a few red balloons. What would Benjamin have to do with anything, to be honest? So let's say we get Benjamin, no, only to level 10. Okay, so then what? Like, what good does that do? He can't really Trojan anything. Oh, because he can't see it, right? But if he's up here, he can. I feel like I'm overthinking this, so we shouldn't even be using Benjamin, because like, what's he gonna Trojan? A red balloon? But we don't have any towers? Okay, let's just do it. I knew this was gonna be silly. I thought it was gonna be like an easy one, but we only have 2 0-0s for everything. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a ninja's pretty good, and we can only have 1 tower on the field. So not an ice. Oh, actually a wizard though, right? A wizard can handle all of that. So again, why are we calling this Benjamin's bad day or whatever? Benjamin's very good, no bad day. Oh my God, he missed. He missed. Let's put him here then. Let's try this down here. So he shouldn't miss, but he did. It's that one right there. Okay, so that's okay. He's 1-shot in blues. That's pretty cool. That looks clean. There we go. Is that game? What the heck does this have to do with Benjamin? What the heck? What's that to do with anything, to be honest? It's just, that was weird. Out of all of the towers in Bloons TD6, there is one that stands out as the one that I used the least, and that is Absolute Zero, or pretty much just the entire middle path ice monkey. I barely, if ever, use it. The only time I use it, in fact, is when I need to place land towers on the water like you see here. But is this tower actually good? Can we make it good? I'm gonna try it on an advanced map known as Cargo on Chimps mode. And if you've ever played Cargo on Chimps, you know that it could be a tough map. So to use a wonky tower like Absolute Zero, we definitely have our work cut out for us. Now I decided to go with Pat as our hero to knock back Moabs. My plan going into this is that we're gonna have a tower that can slow down all the bloons. So we need to break those big Moab and BFB classes down. So then we can just have like a forever stasis of bloons in that area. And then we'll pop them all when we feel like it, kind of thing. So I figure Pat will help us out with that a lot. Now the tower I'm thinking of using is going to be a, oh, can we do this? Can we do this? Is a bottom path boomerang. I don't know if it's the best choice, but I know that Moab domination can be really, really, really good if you have everything set up right. But we'll let fate decide how we end up playing this, but I think we can make the middle path ice good. Just because I don't use it doesn't mean it's bad. Before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you buy something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. But if you had to like ask me off the top of my head which one's the worst tower, I would probably say that one. So let's see how it turns out. I have 5 dart monkeys here. It's actually kind of gross. I'm just trying out something here because going for Pat, I always just get Sada on this map. I get Sada on every map because she makes everything so much easier and saves you, what is this, $1,000 we don't have to spend if we had Sada. But if I can get all the way to Pat right now, I think we'll be in a good spot. Now, the thing with cargo is that there's not much room, which is funny because it's called cargo, right? But we don't have much room to place things. So we have to kind of be very strategic about what we're doing. I would think like I'd want my boomer here so it can hit down this way and then hit down this way. But then I need Pat in range of something good. So he might be best right there. And then of course we want him on strong. And then my first major feat is going to be taking down the Moab. You'd think that like getting a Moab press would be good. But if you've ever used Moab press against round 40, it's not good. All it does is like push it back one time, which isn't enough for it to attack it open. So we need a tower that'll attack it open, but we don't make that much to get everything that we need like that. So we have our lead covered. We don't have our camo covered. What do we want to use for that? I'm thinking just like a regular dart monkey, but then he won't actually get through all of it through round 37 because there's round 24, round 33. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough right now. We need to buy something. Round 36 and round 37 are all camo rounds. So what can we use for that? We could put a sniper right here in range of Pat. That could be pretty awesome. And then we could put him on strong and then put him there for the camo. That's not terrible, huh? I think this will work. If not, then we'll get our boomer first, but this might actually be fine. Yeah, that was cool. Now, I just feel like this is a really bad spot for the boomerang, but once these go away and once he's a better boomerang, it might be okay. Because I'm not really worried about him for bloon popping. But then that means like, where are we gonna put our absolute zero, which would mean it's gonna even be below that, which is gross. So I'm kind of having some issues here. I'm kind of not sure how I'm going to take out the Moab. I went with this one and I'm thinking Deadly Precision might be good, but it attacks so slow that it could be really bad. And then if we get Moab press, I'm thinking maybe we can Moab press it back and then use Pat's ability on both of them because I think he's in range. Yes, okay, they're both in range, so that's not bad. Now, what else can we do to guarantee it? Because I think what's going to happen is it'll open just in a bad spot. So maybe I can get the ice here if it will open in time. That could be actually kind of cool. We just need to get to our buddy here and see if he's good or not, right? Okay, so I think like as soon as this thing's in range, we'll use Pat's ability. So here, attack, and then we'll go with Cold Snap 2. Is that good enough? No, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Because then what is that guy even doing up there? Now, if Pat knocked it back too, but he doesn't, why doesn't he knock it back, to be completely honest? All right, this is doing it the no nonsense way. Why even mess around, you know? And this is just a placeholder because I need to get my village somewhere in range of everybody if I can. Can I actually get that there? Maybe should have put the village down first, but that shouldn't be a big deal. And then we'll just go that one. And then look at that. And now it'll pull down 60 as well. And if we're having struggles on like 57, because we still aren't going to have great towers, you know? So this will be kind of funny. But now everybody sees camo. This is where I'm kind of rethinking maybe moving Pat with the boomer because this is just a really bad spot. But then Pat, I'd have to place the boomer before Pat and then he might not even be good. Because look how bad that is. That looks really bad. And then he can't hit down this way either. Hang on a second. So I moved him to here and it actually is a lot cleaner. And I think it's going to help out a lot better too because doesn't this bottom path, like the full bottom path, have unlimited range? So it would be better if it's just straight down the track, I would imagine. So we're going to put this one right here, just like we did. And then we're going to move this to, I'm wondering if it's better to have him up there, but I need him to stop all the Moab class, so probably not. I think this is still a cleaner idea. So I can definitely get primary training because we're going to have 2 primary towers. I'm thinking with this one buffed by the alchemist. Look at that. Okay, that's actually really good, I think. And then he'll hold through right there if I can get the 4100. Now, I don't want to go all the way up that high that quickly, but it's only in one little section, so I have to pop everything there or I just lose. That's not really good. All right, that range is a little better, I think. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be like relying on Absolute Zero's ability all the time, but I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? If everything's just a little crazy like right there, it's like, oh, it's too much. Poof, use your ability. It slows it all down, which is nice. So then in that case, do I want primary mentoring? Because then I get bigger range and... Ooh, I might need that. But do I want it now or later? Because now I have better range, better cooldown, and now this guy's range is ridiculous too. The Moab class are making a little too far down the track. I'm just getting lucky because Pat's knocking them back. So I think a good thing to do for sure is just a good old-fashioned glue right here. And that should stop everybody from doing that. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. Nothing's going to get past us right there. But now what about 63? At least with 60, we can just pull it down. And that's why I like the boat too, because it does cost a lot. 5290 plus its other buildups to get to that point is a little pricey, but there's no stress on 40 or 60, which is, in my opinion, priceless. So we're going to test 63 with this guy on its own. And I don't think it's going to be enough. Like obviously I can freeze it, but then we don't have any towers that are attacking right now. So in Absolute Zero's whole thing is that it just needs to have everybody else do all the work. So maybe we need something like just a quick and easy bomb right here. I don't know why I went with the middle path, but we'll see if it works. I guess I just accidentally clicked it. Oh no, that's gross. Don't ever use that path ever again. So this one like that. There we go. Look at that range. That's pretty good. That should be fine. One big shot. 2 shots, 3 shots. Okay, I like it. And then on the second one, just to be safe, we can use Pat's ability. That'll make this guy strong, which isn't enough to do anything with. And on the third one, we can do this one and just ice it in front of that guy. So we'll go ice. Now the bomb's gonna sit there and just bomb everything up. I love it. So we can get it before 75, and I think that's really gonna help. But now what I'm kind of analyzing here is he doing a lot of the work? I think he is, because he's slowing everything down for us. So then when there are bloons there, they're not just immediately rushing out. So I think Absolute Zero will help out like a good chunk here, because now let's see what happens when we break it down on 75. It just sits there, and then the bomb can keep attacking. This guy can keep attacking. And you guys know how 75 just kind of clusters up with BFBs, but if they don't even get out, I mean, and then if they do, we can just slow them down. That's actually really cool. Okay. Now the question you have to ask yourself, would you get this over like a bottom path ice? And I think I would, because I wouldn't have it this quickly. I wouldn't have an ability for those times when things get really scary. And this range is ridiculous. It's covering this entire corner. And no bloons are getting by, and we don't have any good towers. We just have this one decent one, and this one's not good. Like, it's not good yet until we get 54,000, but can this ice monkey get us to 54,000? Let's see how we take out this one here. So, I mean, we can pat it. Would that help at all? You know what we could do is just pat grab it, but I don't want to. I want to see if we can actually just take it out, because the ice tower is slowing these things down, right? And if I go like that, it even slows it down even more. I don't think the ice is actually slowing down that, right? It just says, ability is so cold it freezes all regular bloons for longer, including white, zebra, and camo. Slows Moab class longer and greatly increases the attack speed of all ice monkeys for the duration. Okay. So it's only when you use the ability. But even though, as long as we break it open, it's stuck there and it's not going anywhere. So I think even like 87 with a what, 4? Okay, is that getting too close? Nope, no, just looked like it. I think it's 4 ZOMGs on 87. Can we do it all? I'm not gonna hug him or do anything. We're just gonna rely on this guy's thing to do it. And I think he can, I really do. So this is a slow strategy, but it's safe. Like, I really love the safety of this, because you could just be using your boat pull down. You could be using Pat's bear hug, which does knock it down to the next level, and you could ice it if you need to. So there's so many backups for if you're getting a little scared there. Let's actually just see how long this can go before we upgrade. Like, we're gonna have this, oh shoot, still a couple more rounds. Don't get too big headed, we might just lose. All right, we do have enough for it, but can we take down DDTs? We cannot. Well, if I freeze them, I think we can. I don't even think we need to upgrade, but it's just perfect timing that it is, you know? But okay, so we'll wait till they get in range. We'll slow them all down first. 1, 2, 3, slow them. And then I think, can he pull DDTs? I think he can, but he doesn't need to, right? This guy can just hold him there forever. Can we do that on 95 though? No. I actually think we've met our match. But remember, we went for a $54,000 Moab domination. We could have bought like this 13, 14 rounds ago. I can still do all this stuff here. Pull a couple of them down, use my Pat's ability. We could have gone with the Pirate Lord and start pulling everything down while this ice guy just stops everything underneath it. But we don't need to because we're going to go mob domination. That's why we bought this silly 4th tier. All right, 95. Let's see how this works. I'm actually kind of excited right now. This thing is perfectly spotted. I'm glad we put it there and not in the other one because it'd be like shooting up at this angle really bad. I mean, the DDTs doesn't matter because it was still down range and it hits the entire track. But can we do this? Not bad. Is he doing a lot of the work though? I kind of feel like Super Glue is. But look, we still have $22,000. We can get first strikes. We can get whatever. And I think that's going to be the biggest downside here. This is all towers for big balloons, but not the bad. The bad is its own thing. You built up this entire beautiful strategy and then you just lose on 100, but we're gonna have a lot of money. And who knows, maybe this guy can do it if can we get permanent brew? That'd be even crazier. So if I give him Pat's ability though, he should be even better, right? So let's just see what happens here. Just like use it. Oh, it does destroy it for sure. But we could also Pat Bear Hug if it gets in range. That'd be kind of fun too, just to get rid of the ZOMG, take it down to a BFB. But who cares? You could just leave it here forever. How goofy. I love this. All right, here's one of the worst rounds in the entire game. What are we going to get for it? Because look, he's keeping everything outside of the circle. And then when it comes in there, it's literally stuck. It's just stuck. And this guy just holds it there forever. I love this. Now, if it gets kind of scary, even on fast forward mode, it's like, oh, it's going to leave. Do that. Doesn't matter. I shouldn't have used that because now the DTs are going to destroy me. Oh, goodness. Use my first strike or my first Pat's ability. All right, now what do we got here? Okay, we're getting some damage in, but it's not great. Okay, it's not great. There's Pat's ability. Okay, let's start with Pat's ability then. We'll just go back to 99 and not use Pat's ability. And then now on 100, we have it. So will this be good though? Doesn't really do anything. I'm wondering if it has to be in range and it's like that's his passive one that doesn't really matter. Does it work that way with this guy? So like, does this one just always go? But when you use the ability, it's affecting him in range, not that. No, it seems to be fine, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to actually be in range attacking. So there with his boomerangs, there we go. Now use the ability. Wonder if it does it more. Unfortunately, it just looks like we're not gonna get it. You know, if we didn't buy this boat though, we found another way to pop 40 with the Moab. We could have had a permanent brew and this thing would have been for sure wrecked. With 46 grand, I'm wondering if like just something like this will work. Probably not, because yeah, look at the little baby damage this thing is doing. And then the absolute zero doesn't do anything for the bad. All right, we'll do it. I mean, we could have done this from the beginning. I just wanted to kind of have fun with it and see what happens, and that's more than enough. So just hit both of them. We can Pat ability. Okay, so here, double tap. It'll break open. You can ice it. You can bear hug it. You can pull it. Do whatever you want to it. It's that easy. That's really cool. But I think even without those, we would have been fine. So here's the double tap. We'll break it open. Okay, cool. I like to think that the ice is like just completely keeping everything at bay here, but I want to say Pat and this one together are really good synergy, and we didn't even have to do anything else. That was awesome. So let me know what you think about our friend, the little ice monkey here, absolute zero to be exact. And if you ever use it in strategies, and what's your favorite strategy with it? Because I think that was actually pretty awesome. And I think there's a lot more possibilities than going for a $54,000 boomerang. We could have gone with pretty much anything as long as it broke it down. We could have gone with a bottom path tack. Or I'm wondering if something cool like the Archmage would have been enough to break all the balloons down so then he can freeze them and then they would just win. Let me know what you think below. I hate Moabs. That's a pretty strong feeling about our friendly blue blimps, but we'll see after this challenge how we feel about them. This thing has 15,000 fails, only 482 wins, and a 3% win rate. And it's on Peninsula, so it's already a harder map. What are we gonna get here? It's round 54, all camo, all regrow, of course. Ceramic health is 2,000. And what's up with this Moab health? 839.9999. Let's just see what we got here, because all these things just don't make any sense to me when you read them off like that. It's just like, oh wow, a bunch of numbers. But look, we get to lose a lot of lives though. And 54, I believe, just has these two Moabs and we're done. So we just have to pop these down, but then those ceramics are gonna take a lot of health too. So first thing I'd want is like a sniper, but I mean, seriously, like you get one tower, just one tower. You do. You get one tower and $22,222. So I'm thinking something good, something real great, like a Moab Mauler, which we don't have, or a plane, or is that a helicopter? That would be a helicopter, because every time you don't have enough money, you always go with the helicopter and you'll have enough money, if that makes any sense. So we'll just keep him here forever, but the regrow rate's pretty silly though, right? Okay. Keep him back. What are you doing? But then we'd still have to like pop these guys, which isn't gonna work. So let's see if we can grab an actual plane, the Bomber Ace fighter plane. Here we go. This guy's ready for action, just straight up. But our Moab health is what, 8 times more than it normally is? Yeah, 8.39 times higher than normally is. And we're doing all this damage and we're just barely popping it over here. So maybe we should just focus on only popping the ceramics and then don't even worry about the mobs, which would make sense because like I hate Moab, so I don't even deal with them. That's kind of what I'm thinking right here, and that may be the case. So what can actually pop ceramic camos without having to worry about them? How about Golden Eagle? How good are you, Mr. Golden Eagle? Like if we get you, and then we can get the piranha too. We'll put the piranha over here. I'm a piranha. If you guys remember that movie, let me know. And then we're going to just put the bird right there, I guess. Just, I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh no, come on, bird. You gotta go faster than that. Oh no. Balloon trap is not gonna work. A druid trap, not gonna work. Absolute 0. I don't think we'll have enough for that, but maybe. No. So that's not gonna do anything. I mean, our ability is like really good though. Like, is that gonna matter? No, it won't, right? Okay, it comes back a lot faster. So with that said, maybe it is gonna be reliant on an ability, and we just gotta worry about which ability to use, because clearly we're not popping any balloons here, so that's not gonna work. What about a boat? We have a cannon ship. That's actually pretty good. And we can do this. So it's like, oh yeah, look at that. We can blow them up with fire, but then still we're not popping them. And it doesn't look like we're doing anything good to the Moabs either. This is a tough challenge, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say like, can you sell? So like, let's say we shimmer and then we sell them, and then, but we can't remove anything and we can't sell. So we're stuck with just one tower. But what do we do? Do we decide to pop the Moabs, or do we decide to pop the camo ceramics? Or maybe since we do have our ability, we just get money. Maybe we just get money. I don't know what we're gonna do with the money, but maybe it'll do something. But what would it do? We don't need money. Does it give us lives too, or is this guy strictly money? Let's find one that gives us lives though. So maybe, oh my gosh, is it chimps? It's chimps, so you can't even get lives or money. What is going on here? We have Super Maelstrom, here we go. Okay, this has to be something close. I don't wanna say that has to be it, because I'm always wrong when I say that. And these don't pop camo anyway, so that's not gonna help. But it maybe might be able to pop this guy, because we're actually starting to get some damage here. And it's coming, it's full uptime. There we go, full uptime. Oh, we're getting somewhere, Okay, maybe, yes. Oh wow, okay, if we can pop it down, we got this. Oh, with 1 life left, that's actually really cool. I am strictly picking this one off of the name Electric Boogaloo. What is that? But it sounds funny and it sounds awesome. It's round 93 to 95. So a few of the hardest rounds in this game, I think. Well, not counting going past 100, but in the main game of like chimps mode going around 100, 93, 95, we're going to think we're all good. And then 95 is going to come. We're going to have a ton of ceramics and a ton of purples and a ton of DDTs. I'm going to go with the Metal Muncher himself, the awesome sauce of all awesome. We don't even get him. We don't even get the anti-bloom, but this one will be good enough. And we won't have any camo, so we'll shimmer. We don't have shimmer and we can't sell. So we got to work on our camo right now, which is going to be this one, plutonium reactor. Perfect. And then we're going to go like this, and we'll go like that one. And then we will grab our Metal Muncher right here, just like that. Game over, done, all the way. Look at our ability cooldown rate though. It is very slow. And I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to take down all of these, which we should be able to. Okay, no, because we're gonna get overwhelmed right here. Yes, so that will not work. But if we put this guy all the way here with this, so we can see camo, and then put him on target independent, and then we can grab an alchemist. Hopefully you have the top path. We do, awesome. This is it. This has to be it. Like, I'm not even gonna like think that it's not it, because this guy can shred. Well, oh no, only with acidic mixture dip, but I mean, it's good. No, it's not. Is it really that bad? Acidic mixture dip, come on. Why are you the worst tower in the game? This is actually a really good combo, because this guy can take down pretty much all of this stuff, especially DTs, and this guy can just clear literally everything else out. So this might be the best team I've ever created in my entire life right now, and it should carry through both these rounds, no problem. Okay. Easy. Look at how satisfying that is to watch him just shred through these Moabs. And now he's got to take out the ZOMGs, and we can just go like that. Can't, oh my gosh, he just one-shot him. But this ability cooldown, it has to be what, 500%? Yeah, literally 500%. but it doesn't matter because we're still taking him out. I should have probably saved him for maybe those DDTs, but no. This guy's gonna one-shot all the DDTs, right? So we get our super satisfying boomerangs just going around. This guy's just like kind of picking it at his fingernails while he's waiting for all these bloons to pop, and it's working just fine. And then we got these ones being one shot. That is awesome. Game over, easy stuff. Since that last combo is super awesome, this one's called What Combo. You get 2 towers on round 76. Let's see what these 2 towers are gonna be. Let's actually try to get the boomer again because he's awesome and we just went through round 95 with him. So we'll try it this way. And there was no modifiers. It's not like it's like 2000% ceramic health or anything crazy like that. It's just simply take down the regenerative stuff. I believe the regenerative, I can't even speak. Let's just go with this one, forget about it. So the regrow rate is still kind of silly just because it's normal around 76. So I'm gonna go with just the glue, just like this, and that should be enough. And then once those get there, we'll get that one right there. Okay, glue, I don't even think it's a combo at all. It's just gonna be glue. It's always glue. And we could just put him right here, like that, and like that. As soon as we can, grab this one, and we should be able to clean them all up. All of them. Oh, that was really close. So I think we can make him work. This time I moved him to where he can kind of like see up there and then down there, you know, the whole shebang. And then we'll just go like this one. And then hopefully, but now he has to clean them all up like right here. Like that's kind of asking a lot. Yeah. That's not going to work. So what I'm thinking is maybe, well, that was definitely the best option of where I had him. And if it's not the case, then that's not the answer. Oh, let's do this then. Oh, this is the best combo. This is easily the best combo. Duh. Oh, but then I can't buy this one though, huh? That's not good. That's actually not good at all. If he can freeze him, maybe? No? I feel like we did better, but then we didn't freeze him. So we'll go like this, grab our 1780, and then hopefully get 540. No, that's not gonna work. Because I want to grab my ice. Oh my gosh, that one was like closer than ever before. So we'll do this one. We'll grab the ice. I just know we're right there. I know we're right on the money, and we're just so close. Oh, we got it? Oh, we still didn't get it. It's not enough. New plan. This guy all the way up and then ice or glue. How about just glue? Yeah, that works. I like that one. We'll glue them all, hopefully, most of them. No, there's so many. Oh my goodness. We got those. But if they stay glued for a while, which I think they will. Oh man, glue and sniper. Okay. Let's get this going here. Glue them, all of them, glue them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was so close. That has to be the answer. Just in a better spot. So we're going to put this guy back here like that. And let's actually try this one instead. Oh, that's ugly though. That's really ugly. And it doesn't really do anything. We can cryo cannon. That's actually cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, but then they turn into these things. We don't want them to turn into those things. Let's go back to our glue just to do it better because that was definitely the answer. We just got to put glue in a better spot. So how about like, we'll glue them right here with them. Like they'll be buddies, you know, like right there. So you'd have to like clean up all of these ones because I don't think this guy's going to hit them anymore. He should, but will he though? Oh, he did. He actually did. And those will be fine. Oh my gosh. It was just a better spot placement. Maybe. Can you get all these though? That's a lot of glue. And you're going to miss, aren't you? You're going to miss them. You're gonna miss them. It was so close. We have Maelstrom. I just wanted it to be something cool, and we could have just done this the whole time. I just get so fixated on one thing. I'm sure you've all been there. And then you just gotta go like this and just take them all out, I guess. Maybe? Like, what if we go like this? Oh, then they're frozen. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do, you genius? That's not gonna do nothing. Okay, let's just go with this one instead then. No, that didn't work. That was awful. But that glue is really good. So what if we just like get this glue because it's great and we'll grab this one and then figure out what else we can grab. And then just grab something else that can maybe one-shot them, which would be the sniper. We don't have it. So what if we try to get the money first? So he gets a lot of money when he pops this stuff. So we'll just get one at a time and we'll grab our 2,700 because then by the time we get it, might be good. No. I was hoping you could like get it all right now. And I don't think it's going to work that way. No. Look at this. If I just go like that. Oh, and they're all right next to each other. Oh, that was pretty clean. That was really clean. Just got to put in a better spot placement. So maybe down here. Yes, I like this a lot. A lot. Because then he can just glue them all at once. No, see how he kind of hits them all right there? That's not what we're looking for here. So when we hit these, of course they'll be gone, I think. No, they weren't gone. Why weren't they gone? Was it too much? All right, new plan. He's going to glue them all of them, and we're going to hit them all. Why didn't that work as good as it did before? What does Relentless Glue do nowadays? Doesn't it like stun them forever? But that's not going to do anything useful, I don't think. And we don't have any money left over afterwards. I'm still fixated on this idea, and I really think it's going to be great. We just got to put them in a better spot. and just let him do his work. Maybe we should go with the top path too, and it'll soak through all the layers, whatever the heck that means. And then that could do something. But okay, that's a lot better than before. It's because then these ones start coming out of the woodwork. So we'll go last actually, because those are going to be done first, I guess. And we'll go to first. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Like, what can I do? We got 5 left right there, and we can't do them all. No chance. We can go embrittlement, but I don't know what good that's going to do, though. Oh, ice shards is so good, though. Ice shards is so good. We can hit them all at once. What if we go like this, and then we just, like, glue them all? We'll ice shards them all with corrosive glue. Now look at, nothing is going to regrow except for those ones, but we can just take them all out. And we can ice shards everything. Why was that like actually good? And I'm going to put his little fire right here this time. And I think we should just do this and ice shards everything. Ice shards, ice shards. See, ice shards is so good, but then he can't hit up there though. So it's kind of a waste. This was actually very close because I freeze him enough that this guy actually gets to do his work. This is actually good. Because look at how many have left. And we might be able to hit them all. Oh my gosh, we might be able to hit them all. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's one. Oh my gosh, this might be the combo though. This might be it. I like that right there. That was pretty good. I think we just have to get lucky with it at this point. And then buy this one as soon as we can. Maybe it'll help. Because look at all these are gone. Those are gone. Easy gone. Get these ones too. Oh, it just leaves a little bit. He's so close. So what if we get this one to like here to where it hits everything and then put this one here? Because now we can hit both top and the bottom of the track. That should be enough, but probably not because there's a big wad of these things coming out right now. And he can't clap them. He can't clap them. You know what I'm thinking? Since his range is kind of garbage anyway, we'll just go with this one. And then instead of larger radius, we'll go with permafrost. And then grab this one. And then I guess deep freeze because we can. And then there we go. Because now everything will be slow. And it won't just sit there and be all crazy afterwards, hopefully. But still, I don't think that matters though, because we still have the problem of not being able to pop everything. This might actually work. That's working. Oh, I think we got lucky. But now we're stuck. Oh my gosh, he's gonna break them down, turn them into regrows. Oh no, that was so close. This was a great spot, but it just wasn't the best spot. Maybe he's in range. Oh, we got it. Let's finish this strong with the same map that we started on, Peninsula, and it's round 40 with $40,000, 1 monkey, but our Moab health is 1,111%. 1,111, and we have a fast Moab, a super fast Moab. So the first thing I would like to do is get a sniper because we don't have it. That's why I want to get it. Next, I would like to get a boat because these are the easiest things to take down a Moab with, and we don't have it. The next thing I'd like to do is get a Moab shove, and we don't have it. Oh my goodness. We can take a risk with primary expertise. I think we have enough. There we go. We only get 1 tower though. Oh, 200 attack at a time. Ooh, dee-doo. Okay, how about spirit? We don't have enough money for it. I think we might have enough for this one. Oh, we do. That is cool. That is really cool. This might work. Maybe. We'd have to like sell it though, huh? Boom. That did nothing. All right, so we can remove for $0 and it is 100% going to be this then. And we'll go all the way down because I know for a fact that you get enough money with $40,000 to buy this guy. So we have 3, 4, that was close, but not very close. So we know that this one will take it down and we cannot sell. So what do we do? Like watch this not even take it down in one shot. Is it though? Does it? Does it? It doesn't. It does not. So we got to think of something a little bit better here. How about like mines? Yes, like that. No, that was stupid. So then what I'm thinking is, what about this one? I'm assuming if this is $0, the cooldown rate might be really good. And if it is, we can buy this one and be happy. And the cooldown rate is terrible. Very, very, very terrible. So with $40,000, is that enough to buy the best tower in the game, BMA? No, it is not because we don't have it. Maybe a first strike. Okay, I like it. Not enough money. Or time, I mean, not enough time for it. So we have to like stall it somehow, which we can't. So a Moab Assassin, same principle though, right? And then we still have what's underneath. So no, we need to one-shot this bad boy. What are we gonna do? Should we just try straight power, just like crossbow master him? No, because that's really bad. We have knockback, which again doesn't do, oh my God, nothing's doing anything. Tack zone, no tack zone. Super blade maelstrom, not enough. And it's not gonna be enough anyway. Maybe right here though, because we'll have enough time for it, but maybe we can just use absolute 0 a lot, like a lot. Yes. Will it regenerate in time? No, we can keep it going for, please don't tell me it's like this, but you have to like forever. I really wouldn't enjoy that. So I don't think that's the answer. So I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with this boomerang and we'll get it up in time for its ability and we'll just go boomerang and then we'll take it out. Just we don't have enough for the boomerang. How about this one? He should be able to take it out, right? Oh my goodness. We have the dino. Oh my gosh. maybe we can make this work because we're going to have to. And that's all we can do at this point. And it's not going to still be enough. This one then, sticky or glue. And this guy. Is that enough to do anything? No, it's not. Oh my goodness. This will at least stop this thing. I just don't know if it'll take down the ceramics underneath unless they have like low health. Nothing about the ceramic health. So I'm a little concerned at this, but it might actually work at least. Oh, they're really slow. Bloon speed's like really slow. 10%. So this might actually work. Oh my gosh. Finally, we did it, team. I think, unless these turn into something crazy. Oh yeah, and then that relentless glue just like pops them all down. I'm down with that. Let's do it. Game. I'm actually kind of pumped for this. It's by Danimal, and it's only 2% of people even beating this thing. So look at this. Out of 154 people, only 3 wins. What is that even about? It's called Azili's Infestation version 2. I'm not the biggest fan of Azili, just because... What do you use her for? Like, seriously, what do you use Azili for? You can't use her in chimps. If you're going to go super long game, aren't you going to get like a bin or something? I don't know. But we have around 52 and 53. You can only use 3 tiers, 27 tiers. Okay, and we start off the thing with a regen rainbow rush. So I guess we're going to have to go to like, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at a Moab popping out here. And we have a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy about it. Okay, what's the Moab health? 15%, not bad. We can take that down pretty easily. But obviously that regrow rate is stupid silly. 1500%. So what we're gonna have to do, I imagine, oh, we can lose a lot of lives. What if we lose all the lives? What if we don't do anything? Okay, we can't just not do anything. That would be kind of cool, but we can't just not do anything. So what I'm thinking is we need to actually use her ability. And can we one-shot these? Like, can we one-shot these guys? Oh no, he made that not happening. Okay, but it looks like we can actually take them out. Well, we took out the first one. That was weird, right? That was super weird, or was that just me? So what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do here is we're just going to let the Moab go through, I think. But oh no, we're worried about the regrows, huh? That's what I'm kind of scared about. Okay, so that's not going to work for us. So my goal here obviously was to kind of like, oh no, we're gonna get wrecked on. Okay, I wanted to take out all those rainbows by just doing that. But what I think we can do, we can try it this way. We can go up to Zili. Oh, we went to level 4. I don't think that's gonna matter really. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's all I needed. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the Moab. So I'm gonna use Azili's little thingy. What does that thing actually just makes like the regrows go away, right? So we can just kind of go like this. We'll just go Azili powers. There we go. Now we can just take them all out because they're not going to regrow on us, I think. Okay, but then that one kind of goes through and then they still regrow pretty crazily. But we did pretty well there, actually. So, I mean, could we like sell and then do it again? Or are we not going to have enough time for that, right? That could be like a solution, but then we still have to get through the next round here, huh? But I'm thinking too, we can just set up like this guy because he's really strong. Which ones do we have for it though? All of them actually. Okay. I was going to say Spike Storm and Azili because that actually worked. I'm not declining that one not working. That was really good. Maybe we can go like this and just pack everything in. And then when those ZOMGs or Moabs, whatever they want to call them, whenever they come through, we'll just kind of zap the ability and call it a day, I guess. So we'll go like this. Zoop. There we go. Eat those ones up. Eat these ones up. But it's just not enough, right? Like it's just not strong enough. We can get through the first one a little bit, but it just wasn't anything I could write home about. We can maybe buff them up or like just kind of go with this one. I just wish her ability would come back and we'd be okay. Because look, we're just like literally making them worse. So can we eat up both Moabs? Okay, so we have 17 lives left if we eat both Moabs. Okay, so we could just do that and then drop something else, take out all of these ones and just not die on. I just want to see what round 53 is. So that's what we're going to do. All right, that's fine. And then as soon as he starts attacking, we'll drop that ability. There we go. Let him do his thing. Hopefully this lasts a really long time. Oh my gosh, that's it? That's all we get as Zili? Oh, no. That's not gonna fly with us. Oh my gosh. We'll try this one out then. We'll just zap this one out and just go like that maybe. No, he's that slow? Oh my gosh. I thought that one was like really good. All right, we got the cool guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. All the Moabs are going to be gone for sure. And then we'll sell everything. Now let's see if we can actually get through this round. If these can go through without like getting us killed, I think we're going to be okay. And then we could get to see what the next round is. Oh my gosh, yes. No. There's that many. There's that many. Okay, well, this is perfect. And I liked it. It worked very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock this one out again. We're going to sell both, buy Azili back to get her levels up. We're not going to have enough for everything else, but I don't care. It'll be okay. And we'll go like this, zap that first ability, put those ones down. This guy's super strong. I love it. See if they can attack more. They cannot, unfortunately. So we're going to, oh, he actually is. Okay. He can shoot through walls, apparently. I did not know that. Well, then do we just let it go? Okay, sell. Oh, Azalea, come back. Oh my gosh. And she's going to do some damage too that she shouldn't be doing. So maybe I should put her back. Okay, so as soon as we pop the Moabs, we're going to get rid of Azalea and then buy her again. So we'll zap it, use the second ability. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to go like this, I think, and we're going to buy it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we're going to sell him because I don't trust it. Okay, now we got more of these things. That's just unfortunate. No, we're not going to have enough time, are we? That is crazy. So maybe we let the Moabs go through and we worry about this one instead. Okay, so we're going to blast it and go for it. There we go. This should take out everything, hopefully. Oh my gosh, it's like one short. Oh my gosh, like how would you do that any better? Now, can I use her ability and then immediately sell her? Or does it take the ability away? It does not. That's perfect. Okay, that's all we needed. Oh, but then it does? It does take the ability away, but it doesn't take the ability away. What the heck was that? And then sell Azalea, buy a new one. There we go. Oh, you can't buy two? Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be good. There's no way, right? Yeah, no. So we'd have to literally like not get that upgrade then. That's all we can do. So we have enough if we just buy this upgrade, but then it's not strong enough. So I mean, what if we just put it on strong, but then Azalea's not regenerated in time? So I just don't think the sniper is gonna be an answer. I like this right here. This is kind of cool. So we'll just blast it because he's going to shoot this way and then we could just go for this one. No, it's just not good enough. And then you'd have to like sell it and then, yeah, and then they all regrow back and then you're just in the same exact predicament. What else could do some damage here? Oh, Zilly, why aren't you good, Zilly? Eliza. That's what we're going to call you, Eliza, because you're just not good. Okay, this time what we're going to do is we're going to blast through this guy. We're going to blast the ability and then hit all of these. Then hopefully he'll take those down. At least we'll get them down. Oh, that's a good idea. Look at now, most of them are gone. And then as soon as he's done, okay. Oh, I hope that didn't add way more than there was before. I like that as an idea though, because we still have a ton of lives left. That's way too many ceramics though. Oh no, that was a good idea though. We lost like a lot of those like regen rainbows. Okay, we do have a boomer here with turbocharge. We've been proven already that abilities are killing it. So I like this one right here. Here we go. Now, if this one, we just want to get past 52 to see what 53 is. What if 53 is like really easy, right? Maybe it is. We don't know. So we'll go like this and we will blast it open and we'll go like this. Okay. But now when we do, oh, look at that. That's super strong. I like that. But then he comes right back and just eats everything up. So, okay, so we'll do what we did earlier and we'll just completely forget about the first rush. We will let those stupid Moabs just walk right through. So you guys go through, just do your thing. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I can't tell. Okay, just go away. Just go away. All right, that's fine. And then we'll go like this. Boom. Now we'll just shred them all, hopefully. But you see, we run into the same issue every time. So maybe we can just take these ones out and we'll just put them on last once he's done. So he'll pop that open and then put him on last. And then we'll put this guy in first. There we go. That's cool. On first. There you go. And then we didn't pop those. So we have a lot of lives left, like a lot. And then what we'll do is we'll take down those ones. We'll sell Azalea, buy a new Azalea, which we took way too long for, by the way. And then we'll get rid of you because we're going to end up getting like way too many regrows. Oh, she does damage over time, but does it just regrow it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we need to like one shot everybody right at once. Okay, maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this position and we can just come around this way and just like go for it immediately, huh? Oh, that could work, huh? And we'll go zoop. And then now we're going to attack everybody. And then we should have enough. No, it's just not enough time. No matter how you look at it, it's not enough time. What if we put him in a spot where he can only attack like one little area? The reason I say that is because just trust me on this one. And then what'll happen is the ceramics will catch up. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay. This could work out. And we should have enough time if we can get all of them. That might have been a little too early. We should probably do that again. Oh my gosh. You can't even take him out. He's weak. And that was the top path. So we'll try the bottom fire path. That's money right there. That is it. We can just wait for all the ceramics to catch up and just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Pop these ones too while you're at it. Pop them. Okay, or don't. Maybe next time. There we go. Oh, no. I like the idea, but the execution was terrible. Hear me out. What if we wait? What if we go like this and we don't buy long range? Okay, and then when we do, we can attack everything at once. It's genius. It should work just fine, I would imagine. If I remember to hit long range, that's what I need to do here. Because now we got full range here if we do this right. So they'll come around, we won't hit them at all. There we go, that's what I'm going for. And then when they do, we'll go boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was so cool. We got this in the bag, for sure. Just gotta not be a dummy. Well, that's what we can do. We can put it in an even better spot. Oh my God. Why did I think about this like 20 minutes ago? Like we were already there, but I just didn't like put 2 and 2 together because now it's even more time to attack. This is crazy. Okay, that's all we're looking for. If he could get this guy, would be on a golden path, but you suck. So that's not going to work. So here we go. There we go. There we go. Oh no, are they like different? Oh, they're like, wait, they're actually worse. Oh, because we're farther from them. Okay, I thought I was so cool for a second. This one was right on the money. He's got to do a little better. Get them all, 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 get them all. Dude, why are you so bad? Now here's something crazy. What if we just don't put it on any track and we have to hit long range darts to even hit it? What if that's something we got to do? Long range, there we go. Now it should hit them all, hit them all. Oh, dudes, that was so close. Oh my gosh. What was that? We'll wait, we'll wait, we'll wait. There we go. Now we have like a full range of attack here. Like that extra second could actually definitely help. Oh my God, this is aggravating. Okay, same concept, but when you use the ability on this guy, his range is incredible. I just want to get to round 53. That's all I want to do. I'm not asking for much here. So as soon as this thing comes around, we're going to zap it like this. And now he's going to look at his range. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There we go. Oh my God. What is that? 1 second off? Literally 1 second. Oh, I got it. I got it. And does she see the track? Can she take down pink balloons? Did I just die? Did I just make it all this way and I don't have enough to win now? And there's a Moab? What kind of garbage is that? Do we have monkey knowledge? No monkey knowledge. So the boomerang doesn't have camo, so he wouldn't help out for that last one. We should be able to take all these out, I think. We did earlier. And then sometime, oh, RNG is so the devil. I'd literally rather go to the dentist and get my teeth ripped out than deal with RNG more than like once. It's so stressful. Like, how do you have such different results doing the same exact thing? Try this again. As soon as it throws it, there we go. Now you just pop all those bad guys. Okay, don't get unlucky. You got all of them. You're a big boy. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is a bad idea. I was hoping that Zilly could like take him down on her own, but she can't. But maybe we have enough time. Maybe. Oh, but he can't see camo. He can't see camo and she can't take him down. Oh man, I just wanted this to work. I wanted this to work, but there's just no way because we just don't have enough lives left. So clearly we're not doing something right here. All right, so this is the best that I got, and I hope it's right. I hope it's right. This is too much for me, and this is really stressing me out. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this one open. As soon as we get a little bit of attack, so we're gonna go to last. We're gonna go to this guy, sell it, immediately pop a guy here, and go all the way down. And then last second, we're gonna like try to pop everything we can. As soon as that one goes, we're gonna hit them both, and we're gonna lose some lives. We have to. There we go. Now we should not lose any more lives. There we go. We have 182 lives. What that means is that we should not lose any more lives. We're just gonna tank all the pink ones and hope that it's not like a million. Hopefully it's a more than 108 or less than 182. And then what we'll do is we'll just pop all these guys, and hopefully there's enough time for it. That's all I can get at. Pop it open, pop it like that. Okay, now we should get all of these if there's enough time. No, there wasn't enough time. Oh my goodness, this game is just purely awful. Here's the plan, Stan. We're gonna hit both of them. Both of them, hit this one down, 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna hit this guy, sell him right there, put him right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I quit. Oh my gosh. No, 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 don't do this. Don't do this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Okay, he did it. He did it. He did it. Take him out. Take him out. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, 363. Oh no. 896. I like that. Because I think I can technically tank a Moab with this, right? Oh, I didn't buy her ability and I can't afford her ability. Oh no. I was gonna say I think I can tank a Moab with this, but not 3 of them. That's terrible. Because we can knock that one out and then maybe like go, oh no, 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 I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh no, guys, we were so close. All right, so if we play our cards right, we can knock this guy out in one go. So we can just take both of them out. Okay, and then once we do that, we'll take him out too. We'll get her 1, 2, and then sell him and buy him right here. Okay? Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna actually have enough to do all of this right now. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Do not miss one. Oh, this game's awful. Okay, we should have enough to buy this ugly dude right here and buy a Zealy right here. We're missing $2. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God, like 15 million hours later. That's fine with me. Apparently the way I'm doing it is a cheese according to Danimal. At least he says that you can't use 2 boomers, and I think we use like 3 boomers. But that's the only way I can get this to work. So to break it down of what we're actually doing here, we're gonna use our abilities and pop down this Moab, okay? So we're gonna go like this, And then we're going to sell Azili once that one's gone like that. And we're going to let him take down a few more because he can. And if you get him too crazy or you like get too greedy with it, all of a sudden you have like all these different things. I might have just taken too long because I'm talking. We're going to switch his hands over here. Hopefully we have enough time here. Maybe not actually. Oh, we're good. And we're going to get both pass here just to make sure because we need every single pop. We can't lose one life. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. This game's awful sometimes, but we had enough lives left over. I think we can make it work. Literally, all we're going to do is we're just going to sit here and wait and just be very, very impatient and scared. And then as soon as we can, we're going to bop that second ability. I think we'll be okay. We'll let the first one slide through. And the second one, we should be okay. Get it right now. Okay, now we should be able to attack everything out. Everything. Okay, now all we have to do is let those go through. I think we made it. As long as that's not like 52 lives. Are you kidding me? Is that really too many? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do it. I just want to know what the main one is because I've literally been at this for hours with no luck. Am I gonna have enough time for it to regenerate? Watch me not. Come on. This game, I honestly don't know how this game can be like this. I literally do the same thing over and over and get different results. Isn't that like the opposite? What happens when you do things over and over? Just drive me crazy what this does. So we're gonna get you, you dumb little monkey. We're gonna blow this one. Okay, and as soon as we can, we're gonna hit this thing because I just need it to go at this point because we need our thing to regenerate, right? And I think that could be a thing because maybe we need to take longer. I think we might be able to make it. Maybe. Dude, this game is just, if you can't tell, I hit my breaking point like 4 hours ago and I just kept going because I have a problem and I need to hit like Bloons Anonymous or something because this is getting bad. It's like, do I wait for it though? Because it's like, I don't want to mess it up because I need it to take longer, right? I need it to take longer so I can get it to start regenerating. Okay, last idea and I'm done. I already got the win. You saw it. I don't care anymore. I don't know what's going on. This game's crazy. I think what's going on here, if I had to take one educated guess, I think what's going on is I need to stop using as many. So I just need to sell this one right away. And the reason why is because I need him to attack more balloons. That's the problem. Because he's not attacking enough balloons, then it's causing like a big issue. Does that make sense? There we go. So now he's gonna attack longer and his regeneration is gonna start. This should be okay. There we go. Come on, get it. Okay, there we go. That's how we did it. Okay, so he just needed to have his regeneration thingy out there longer, his spinner thingy, so it could regenerate quicker because it already started. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done with this game. I don't care. That's it. I don't care if it's a cheese. That's all I can do. We're gonna take a break from these -1%ers. This is too much. Look at this. Only 7 people beat it. Oh my God. I have 3 ridiculously easy strategies for spillway chimps and Bloons TD6. And at the end, I want you to tell me which one is the perfect strategy. Now, the thing that all 3 of these strategies have in common is that they're very, very easy to pull off and they're very powerful. And I originally wanted this video to be about the perfect strategy for spillway chimps, but then I had 3 of them. I was like, they're all pretty awesome. They're all pretty easy. Which one could it possibly be? So I want you guys to decide which one is the absolute best for this map. Now, this is an advanced map, and there's parts of it that make it very, very difficult. But then if you figure it out and you get the right tower combos going, it's really, really easy, as you're about to see here. Now, all 3 of them, we're going to start with the ninja in the middle just because it's the easiest and the cheapest in my opinion, because if not, you have to put a bunch of dart monkeys down. You got to put like a sniper down. I'm not about that life. I just want it to be simple and easy, and this is as easy as it's going to get, placing and popping. But before we get too far in, don't forget to use creator support code DBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Now, if you notice the hero in the top left corner, it is Striker Jones. I only ever use this hero if I'm going for a very specific strategy, and that's what we're going to be doing here today. It's spillway. You have to have at least one strategy with the mortars. That's just why I had trouble deciding which one is perfect. My favorite strategy we're going to do coming up here, but you can't do a spillway strategy without a mortar strategy, right? Like, it's perfectly built for it. It is, I guess that settles it right there. The most perfect one is the one with the mortars because it's a circular track, but you'll see why I think there's other contenders for the perfect strategy on this map. Now, sometimes like I did there, I bought Striker a little bit too early. He's just not good. And so using him early on can make it kind of tough, but I did a little bit of strong and first there, and now I have caltrops and now it should be okay. So in a perfect world, I probably would have got caltrops first and then grabbed Striker and then left him on strong like I have right there. And then next we're gonna grab a mortar because it'll just be a nice little cleanup and it'll make sure that we don't have any struggle problems, because you can either go with the top path ninja or the bottom path ninja, but in this case we're going to be going with the bottom path because sticky bomb is beautiful. It is a very beautiful thing on this map. It's just perfect. I'm going to say the word perfect a lot today because there's a lot of perfect things you could do on a map like this. Now, if this map was just a straight line, you can't call everything perfect because it's just strategy at that point. But there's some stuff when the map circles around 20 times, it's just perfect for it. You know what I mean? Now, this right here will cover everything for the most part up to around 40, but our problem is going to be camos. Now, if I go with double shot, he can carry all the way to 40, no problem, which would allow me to get enough money to buy the best we could get for around 40, which would be the big one. But unfortunately, this guy's not going to be able to do that. So I think what we should do, well, we should probably just get flash bomb. I bet you that's probably the easiest. Because in theory, this should cover all of the camos from here on out because it is pretty strong. But I just don't know. Actually, do I have enough time to get a sticky bomb for, dude, if I can get a sticky bomb, it's going to be super easy. That's crazy. I did not expect to get a sticky bomb that early. That's pretty cool. So I think what we'll do here, though, is grab another mortar because this one is a little slow. It's not the best for like cleanup and everything. And then eventually I feel like we're going to need some kind of camo. So maybe I should get that first, but I want to get this. Can we pop all these? We can. That was super easy, dude. Now, I'm not 100% sure this thing can pop all the camos on 42. So I feel like the best course of action here would be just to grab his little buddy that can also see camo. Oh, he's struggling a little bit. Can he do it? He did it. He did it all on his own. That's pretty good. But I think signal flare will help for those further ones that we're going to encounter. And then instead of going with the middle path to make it faster, I feel like we're going to go here. And we're also going to be trying to do the axis of mortars, meaning that we're going to get all 5th tier mortars. I think it's possible. It might be like the last round to get the final one. But I think if we have just these two alone, it'll be such a strong team. And now we don't even have to get a village and waste a bunch of money right now. We can just kind of rock it with what we have here. Now, I keep getting more and more nervous each round, but we're so close to getting the biggest one. And once you get that, you're safe till the end, or at least until you can upgrade to something else. So I don't want to get artillery battery just yet, but 2,000 bucks, that's kind of scary. Never mind, way too easy. There's the biggest one. Now we don't have to worry about any balloons getting through ever until like the 90s. And there we already have popping on 85, which is just awesome. I'm not sure if it is getting all the pops and ahs. So it's pretty good. And then 2, we can also use the pop and awe ability and then use Striker's ability and then use pop and awe again. Now the problem is I'm not sure how pop and awe works. Like, does it need to be gone first? Like, do you need to use it all up and then reuse it with the copy ability? I'm not sure, but I don't think we're really going to need it too much. I did do this run without the bottom path sticky bomb, and I had about like $10,000 left on round 100. And then I realized, well, I could have just gotten sticky bomb and it made it easier because I had to chase a lot of balloons on round 100 after we popped it. This makes it a lot easier because now you're going to get like a free 4,000 to 5,000 pops with just sticky. What I thought was kind of funny though is I didn't know that this guy could reveal DDTs. I thought that he couldn't, but apparently he can because we're not losing on 95. So that's pretty good. I kind of just went forward and was hoping for the best. I'm like, am I going to have to get a village? And then I didn't. But I think it doesn't remove the fortified, right? It still can decamo, just doesn't defortify, which, I mean, that's fine. DDTs aren't the strongest thing in the world. And 98 was the round I was worried about the most. And it seems because we do have just shattering shells, like basically ability, like the basic shattering shells were okay. And then I should be able to grab this here. Yeah, it does. It's going to be a lot of money. So now it's going to be completely disintegrated. 99 is going to be completely silly. And then I might as well grab a village here for 100. I'm wondering if this can take it on its own, or am I going to have to use an ability? Like, I feel like we should at least just use Poppinaw, just to at least, you have it, right? Why not? And then right here, once it stops, does that mean I need to use this again? And now we got 2 Poppinaws. But clearly we are not going to beat this, I don't think. Yeah, see, that rainbow made it through. So on this one, I think the best course of action would just be to like keep everybody on top of it with the ability, which I thought the ability was only on chimps. So it shows you what I know. And then we'll pop an odd as well. And then we'll copy that ability because why not? And then once it gets into the circle and it's used its little targeting abilities gone, we'll pop an odd again. And that should be more than enough to pop this thing open and take all of its insides out. Plus we do have Striker's first ability. Now that's a lot of abilities for me. I'm not a big fan of all that. That's too much. But I can use this one again. Oh, it's actually really good. I really like this ability. But imagine if you were doing this on mobile and you had to like control your finger around. I'm not a big fan of that either. But it worked and it was pretty perfect. It shot everything in the middle exactly like what we were expecting. But now we're on to number 2 and we are going to be saving the best for last. So just get ready for that. Let me know below what you think it's going to be. But I don't think you know what the third one's going to be. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. And I can't wait to show you guys how it goes. But this one, what's another thing that just seems perfect and satisfying for this? I know I use the tower a lot, But Spirit of the Forest just seems so beautiful. When it goes around the track a few times, like something on Balance or even on Resort in that middle part where it goes around a lot, it's so cool to see all the balloons just be destroyed. So I figured, why wouldn't it also be amazing for this? Now, I'd like to get all the way up to Druid of the Jungle because as you can see, he can't even attack any balloons right now. He's completely out of range. But I'm wondering if I should have at least gotten Sharp Shurikens because $1,100 is kind of a lot when you're early game like this. But Oben spins around a lot. So I guess I could use a Bramble, but I'm trying to get out of these things without abilities to make it even easier for anyone to follow. Or if it's called the perfect doesn't necessarily mean the best, right? Or I guess perfect would be the best, but I guess best doesn't necessarily mean no abilities, easiest thing in the world. It just means it's perfect for what it is, right? I think, I could be wrong. But for this one, we are good to go now. His range just increased, which I didn't even know that was a thing of getting that ability. So you learn something new every day. And then we're gonna grab this one to make it stronger. Now, only thing we have to worry about is camo. I don't know if I would like to go for bottom path or top path. I think I'm just gonna get this one. I'm just gonna try to go for it. Maybe just double shot. I'm trying to think of like the easiest and cheapest way to get to Spirit immediately. Never mind, we need Flash Bomb. I just thought about it. We need to pop the Moab, but we have nothing to pop the Moab. So now this should be relatively easy. You should pop it down and then we clean it up with these two. Yes, these two together are really good because Flash Bombs does actually stall. I can't believe I'm actually saying Flash Bomb's decent, but Flash Bomb stalls the balloons long enough for this guy to start eating them up, which is nice. And once you get Jungle's Bounty, I don't think really anything can touch us. So we should technically, in theory, hopefully be able to get all the way to Spirit of the Forest without buying anything else. Before 63, no contest. This was super easy. There was not even like one scare there. How beautiful. And this is an advanced map, and it's not the most advanced map, but my goodness, that's ridiculous. Now look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that clumble of mess that just has to be yeeted up every single time a balloon goes through it. That is so beautiful. 63 can't even make it down to the middle. That's how crazy this is. So then what's another satisfying tower that likes to put things on the track, especially when it goes around a bunch of times? It just is a beautiful thing to see. Well, then I thought Middle Path Spike Factory. And the funny thing is I put it here. I was like, oh, if it shoots into the middle, it'll be great. So this is how I test ran and it worked perfectly. It's not even going to see the track. That is the funniest thing. It doesn't even need to see the track. And with 0 pops, we saved up enough to get Carpeted Spikes, which is just ridiculous. So now I'm thinking, well, we wouldn't benefit from a village, right? I mean, I guess technically we could remove this and then he's still hitting into the track. How is that even a thing? Does that thing not care about range? I guess it doesn't, huh? It doesn't matter. That's really cool. I didn't know that either. I know nothing about this game. I'm that bad. So what I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to grab a village and speed him up, because why not? They both want to be faster, they told me. And then we're going to alk buff this one, and I think that should be enough to get it through like the tough rounds on like 98, because 98 is what I'm like really worried about here. Now, again, here's another big chunk of money, $35,000, and then I have him alk buffed. So I guess I'm going to judge it by looking at 97, because that one can be tough. How fast do we take out fortified ZOMGs? And I mean, what did I expect? I just don't want it to like completely yeet through all of the spikes. But even if it did, we still have this guy's Brambles just doing some beautiful work here. I do think it's funny this one's pretty much caught up to it, and then we had it for a lot less time. So I'm just going to use the ability when I'm not using the ability. So like when it uses passive one, use it. It'll hopefully do enough tricks. And then we got this one here. No, we didn't make it. Okay. So I'm wondering why that is. Like we should have been fine technically because there's a lot of spikes here. Do we need something like a Shattering Shells, or maybe I'll just buy a Master Bomber if we can afford it, because this thing should be going crazy. Okay, Master Bomber. Will that be enough or no? I think it also could just be luck too. I think, yeah, this is going to be one of those luck rounds, which is kind of a bummer, but I think Master Bomber just definitely seals in the deal. And then once, of course, on this one's going to be super simple. So I really like this one. It's just really easy to get to. It's very relaxed. You don't have to think about too much. It's just that one round we could probably do a little bit better on, but I think that makes it seal the deal, Ninja Monkey. So maybe what we could have done is not buy a village, and then we would have had him faster on 98, and then we would have been just fine. Well, for science, we have to try it. We got it right at the beginning of 98, and I have no village. I just have the Alchemist. This should be completely fine. I'm not even going to use the Spike ability. Dude, Master Bomber's that good? Okay, good. I didn't think so. Let's try that one more time, but with an ability. Yeah, right here. And that should be more than enough. So I just double Spike Factory thing, and that should be fine. easily more than enough. But then funnily enough, without that village, we can't handle 99. It just walked through us when before it was so easy. So that's super funny. So I guess what we'll do here is put that tree and then I'll put that tree and then put that village. And then that should be fine. Maybe. Let's see. No, of course it'll be fine. It'll suck up like 90% of the DTs on their own and we'll just have to fight the rest. Not a big deal. And then 100 should be like super easy. Couple abilities there, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Okay, so this one's a little bit more rough at the end. You just have to get your timing down. But I tried all of these once and it made them that easy. But the best is definitely for the last. And I don't know why this hero gets so much hate because she's about to make the coolest strategy that I have seen on Spillway Chimps. And you're going to love it. Now, is it something new and groundbreaking? Probably not, because you've seen it on other maps destroy the entire game. But you don't really see it that often on harder maps. Some people do it because they like to cause themselves pain and work through these troubling times. But we're going to do it really, really easy on an advanced map, and I love it. Same 202 ninja start, and then we're going to grab a Rosalia and put her right here, and then just put her up at the front. This is the part I'm kind of having trouble with, is like what's good with her. And I think until she can actually get herself in the middle and float, she's kind of useless. So I'm just going to put her on regular lasers. And then since we won't have camo, I think I am going to go with double shot because it's cheaper than going with the bottom path twice to go up to sticky bombs. And we need all the money we can get for what we're about to do. Now, a problem I'm having is that I have nothing to pop lead. So yeah, it probably would have been better to go with the bottom path and just have a lead popper, but then we'd be out of a chunk of money. But is it more than this? I don't actually know. So what I'm going to do is just grab like a regular old guy here to pop the camo, or not camo, pop the lead balloons for us while we wait for this one to get aircraft efficiency or efficiency, something like that. Because we need our monkey aces to be cheap. We do not want to buy anything until they're cheap. But now that everything is cheap, we're going to put this, I think here, we'll put it down at the bottom because I want to put an alchemist on it without it like hitting other things. So is that good? Yeah, that's good. And then we got Never-Miss targeting, rapid fire, and lots more darts. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. You can see we don't have camo, but I really don't care. Our first rule of action is going to be to destroy the Moab. So I am just going to buy one of these, I guess. One of these. There we go. Now I'm trying to save all the money I can get because we're gonna have to spend a ton of it. So I'm gonna see if we can get by with just this third tier without spinning the bottom. I'm not sure if that's like enough to make or break our day, but now I can put Rosalie in the middle, which is great. So I'm gonna put her on strong and then use her little bomb thing. And then that should cover us for just things that get out of our way. Cause even our lead popping is pretty much a joke right now besides this guy. Now I didn't account for this one attacking things. That's a little, oh, do I have enough? I didn't even buy a village. I didn't even buy a village because I was sitting here yapping my trap. Okay, we had more than enough money. So I'm gonna buy a village and then buy one of these jungle drums too. Oh my goodness, what a goofball. So now back to what I was saying. Only thing for lead is this one that doesn't pop camo, and then this one if we get lucky. But now Rosalia can pop camo lead. Let's just see when it gets there. We just need $22,745 before 59. Can we do it? The answer to that question is a resounding yes. Very, very easily too. So I'm gonna put this Spectre over here, and I think this is the best spot because like if you put it in the corner, it's gonna shoot everything in a really good spot, but things come out of that corner. So I feel like here's a good area for it to just like constantly be attacking the middle and without missing a bunch of stuff because it's hitting mostly like this area. I like it, but now we have to shoot for $82,620 without buying anything else. Now, is that possible? That would be insane. Almost $80,000 with just a Spectre. And if you guys didn't know, the reason why Rosalia is so awesome is because she makes everybody cheaper. But by how much do you say? A lot. This is only $82,000, but it would normally be $91,000. So that's $9,000 saved right there. Plus it does to all the other tiers. So this one was 22 instead of 25. And this one was 2200 again instead of 27. So we saved thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, which normally we would have not even shot for this as a viable strategy because it would have just cost too much. Now here, I don't think we can handle this. I think we're right on the cusp of making this work because that's how this game works. It always knows. Somehow the devs have made it to where if you're searching for a strategy, the round where you're gonna get it is gonna be the toughest because we can afford it this round if we can make this work. So I think what we're gonna have to do is just use abilities. Yeah, pop this one open. I don't actually know, will this even work? So we took out the first one naturally, or not naturally, but it was easy. And then the second and third one, I guess we'll use Rosalia's ability and clean them up that way. Dude, her ability's not that good. It's not doing anything. What are we gonna do? Okay, we'll clean up this first one on our own. There we go. It's just gonna be the second one I'm scared about. Okay, I'm gonna use my first ability here. Oh, okay, clean them up. Okay, we're almost there. We're at 82,042 cents or whatever. I'm wondering if this middle path would make it easier, or if we shouldn't have gone with the top path on the village, if that would have made things easier. But what if we use the ability now? Yes, that's probably a better idea. I like that a lot. Because now we're doing more damage up front and then it'll come back in time. So we'll have both ready. That's a lot of abilities for one round though. I'm not a fan, but it will work. So this one we could take out on our own, I think. Yes, easy. And then we'll use Rosalia. She'll help clean up, hopefully. There we go. We'll use our little bomby thing. Oh, we have it. Do we have it? Almost. Okay, we got it. We're done. That's it. That's it. I could just buy this because I'm cool like that. I'm a little worried about 99 because he's not the best at popping camo, but we have so much money. We have so much money. So we get an MIB. Should we upgrade this one or do we just get lucky? I don't like that that was all luck. So I would just have gotten a Monkey Intelligence Bureau, but we still have $43,000 with just this tower. We could have upgraded this. We probably could have gotten it to a permanent brew, right? I think. Yes, I think we could have done that too. But then I was thinking about it. I think we could have made that a little bit easier because we were like struggling on 84, was it, to like fight those UMGs? We don't need to do that. It was 87 that we struggled with. Now, I'm pretty lazy and I don't like the fact of having to use all those abilities and it's kind of luck at some point. So what if we do this or put him like here instead into the track? There we go. That's beautiful. And then it should be able to hit everybody. Just a simple Moab glue because we really, the rest of it is really easy with even just a Spectre. So I'm thinking no abilities will make this work. Because he can. Okay, there we go. I was just hoping he can glue everybody, which he can. There we go. No abilities. Okay. Now the thing is, can we get to 82,000 without abilities with just what we have here? Or is it going to be a constant battle? And then we should just bite the bullet and fight it on 87 like we already did. Because this so far, really easy. Oh yeah, this might be it. Yeah, that's for sure the answer. For sure. Because all I have to do is wait and hope that we don't lose. And then there we go. Okay, way easier. And he's in range of camo, so he'll help on 99. I might not even have to buy anything else. I could probably just buy Relentless Glue. Here it is. Can we do it? Look at him just not popping those things. That's super sketch, but it's working. Yeah, okay, easy. I recommend putting this guy here instead. That was so much easier, my goodness. So let me know below which one of the three you thought was the best. This was my personal favorite because any map that you can get a flying fortress on is just so cool to see. And usually they're pretty simple, away from keyboard AFK strategies where you don't have to do too much work, and just putting this guy in there, we didn't have to do anything, which was so cool. But I bet a lot of you probably like the mortar strategy because it's green, it fits with this track, and it just looks cool. And it just, everything goes boom in the middle, but let me know below. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.